Okay, we're on.
Hi, folks. How are you? Another Friday night. King of the Hill. I am the commentator, Taylor Collar, joined here by my really good friend, Corey, the postman / Santa Claus, Peterson.
Yeah.
I learned something new about you. I didn't know that until you told me that today. We're not going to spoil that, but...
Okay. We can't talk about government things anyways. Secrets. Government secrets. You gotta leave them alone.
The United States Postal Service. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got a good one tonight. Johnny, Little John Fields, and Chad, Pretty Boy Gosz. That's what I'm going to call him tonight. You ever see Chad not dressed up? I've never not seen him dressed up.
I've seen him with the jeans and a shirt. I don't know if that's dressed up or not, but
maybe the guy's just got really good hair, and I'm just jealous of his hair. I don't know.
I'm surprised he didn't bring his dog with him tonight.
Yeah, a little white pooch. So,
all right.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear us. Hi, Fred. Hey, I forgot to message Fred back. I got a jar of his salsa. And, I guess I did. My wife did. And it was really good. So.
Ate it already?
Well, some of it.
Oh, jeez.
Not all in one sitting. I could, though. It tastes good. I guess you could. So, really good salsa, Fred. Hi, Harold. How's it going?
Hi, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn, the best duo around. I am very biased, but I agree with you.
Okay, we're going to do a little introduction here to go and try it out.
This is Mad Apple Extreme, live from the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company in Appleton, Wisconsin. Get ready for the extreme in pool entertainment. Welcome to the King of the Hill.
Hey. I've got the information. We got Chad Gosz versus John Fields. They are playing 8-ball, race to 15, BCAPL, cue ball fouls only. No special rules. Should be a great time. Take it away, Taylor and Corey.
And
Thanks, Chris.
It is, in the famous words of Bruce Buffer, it's time.
I think it'd been better if you just said, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Oh, I like that one too. Who is that guy? I don't know who that guy is. I wanted to credit him. I know Bruce.
He's on the wrestling and boxing match.
He does boxing.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is though, but he's really good too.
I like him too.
Yeah.
All right, so we like we said, we got Little John and Chad, and it looks like
a little grudge match here.
Yeah, a little grudge match. Mm-hmm. Chad was a former King of the Hill champ for quite a few weeks.
Yeah, Chad. Yeah, he plays pretty good pool, I suppose. His hair looks great, like I said, though. So Chad was having problems on the break. He's been here for a couple hours and he was having problems on the break. And then I said, well, Corey Peterson, he breaks third ball. Maybe you should try that.
Third ball?
I've seen you break third ball before.
I like second ball.
So he starts off with the dry break. John
should have been breaking second ball, I guess.
The table. Yep.
So we anticipate this to be a good match. I'm also anticipating probably kind of a longer match.
Yes, you get to hear us yak for extra time tonight.
Yeah, he's going to hear us for quite a while.
I know everybody out there wouldn't want it any other way. So
yeah,
that's
exactly.
Really good. So not a super great break. I mean, the 5-ball. I mean, solids is the best suit, for sure. The 5-ball you have to navigate, which I don't think it goes in the corner. So he'll have to navigate that a little bit. We'll see what happens here. He's going to take solids, though. I am fairly confident in that.
Mark Bell says he's in the house. Are you here, Mark?
Oh, Bill Sorensen says it's the same guy.
It could be. I always thought it was.
I didn't know it was.
I thought it was. So. Whoa.
It's Michael Buffer, not Bruce Buffer. Oh, Corey.
I didn't do anything. This is Chris.
Oh, Chris has got us going. Okay.
Okay.
Chris is the tech savvy. He's behind the scenes, like
Yeah,
literally
behind
the
the
scenes.
scenes,
Like
yeah.
can't see him at all.
Okay, thanks, Chris.
Like and share. Yes, Andrew. Like and share, please. We appreciate that. Subscribe. That's the big one. It's free to do. So please subscribe. So John goes ahead, shoots the 1 ball. Looks like he's playing the 2 next year.
Is he going to go down for that 5 break?
I would
right
think
now?
so, because the 3 ball sitting in the pocket is kind of like a bailout ball. So you
And the
just run
6
into
ball,
him.
too. Oh, bad roll there and getting a scratching. Big opportunity for Chad right off the bat.
It is
here.
a good opportunity, but the balls aren't still sitting great for stripes. I mean, there's...
I think you take the 9 ball on the side right now.
Yeah, you could.
Because I think the 11 might go in
I
the
think
corner.
I think the 11 goes too. And I think if you had to... The 14,
14 probably
goes past
goes,
the 8.
between the 5 and...
Yeah, I would think I would start with the 9 ball as well. Mark said he's... hold on. Wes wanted to know how much is in the pot tonight. I think it's just your standard...
250 a person,
250,
so 500 in the pot.
Yep. Not extra like last week.
Yep.
So
great matchup last week between LJ and Sergio.
really good.
Kudos to both of them. Long night. We really didn't think that they'd finish before 2 a.m., did we?
So I was playing the weekly tournament elsewhere, and we were talking about the same thing. Like, I don't know if this is going to finish by 2 o'clock.
Right.
But it did.
But they did, and it was a good match. Kudos to John for pulling it out at the end.
Whoa, the naughty neighbor. Is that Kevin Dorn? No, I'm just kidding. Good pool make. That's Kendall. No, it's not. But we talked to Kendall because he was going to go home and he had some stuff to do. And I said, well, if you're not feeling great, there's certain things you can do. So
Definitely the naughty neighbor.
yeah. So he starts with the 9 ball, like we said. I think he came a little bit short on what he was hoping for. I want to say he wanted to play that little pink ball next, but
A little pink
a
ball.
little pink ball.
Really?
Is it the 15 ball? I don't know. It's a 12 ball. Is it 12 ball? The TV balls, the colors, I don't do great with the numbers with the colors.
I think it's the 12 ball.
But I think he wanted to roll forward and be a little bit straighter on
Right,
that. But
right.
he
I
didn't
agree.
get there.
Yeah.
So we'll see. 2 really good players. I mean, this should be... I fully expect to see a lot of run-out pool. A lot of break-in runs.
Definitely.
For sure.
They both play good.
Yeah.
Very solid, very strong, very smart.
Chad's from Appleton.
We have no profile for Chad tonight, so we're going to kind of wing it with him.
Oh, well, the good thing is we know quite a bit about Chad.
Yeah, we
do.
We won't tell any bad stories.
Well,
maybe.
Depends on how long we have. If we're here for 5 hours, we might run out of
we might have to,
material.
we might have to come up with some stories.
Yeah, for sure.
We have to make some up. We will too.
Yeah, that's a good comment. Who said that one? I can't see on my screen that last comment.
It says old school.
And what does it
A
say?
lot of times things don't live up to the hype for whatever reason. Last week delivered big time.
Yeah, it did.
It did. It was a good
Yeah, it was a
matchup.
good match.
For those of you who didn't see it, it was $2,000 in the middle, $1,000 a piece.
Yep.
They played a race of 21. I believe John won 21-19.
19, yep.
So it was a good matchup. Just all the way around, good shooting. There's a couple mistakes by both of them middle of the match, but at the end they seem to limit those mistakes, and it's good. Just a great match.
See, in like this match tonight, I think it will deliver more than expectations.
Oh yeah,
Like Chad's not many people as he misses the ball.
He misses the ball as we're talking good about.
Tommy Besta would have made that ball. I told Chad as soon as he missed the first ball, I was so. If you know Chad, then you know Tom, and Tom's been around pool. He's from Black Creek, Appleton area, and he's
Tommy Betchka.
Tommy Besta, and that's Chad's uncle. So I told Chad that the first ball he missed, I was going to say that, so I just had to live up to that. But no, Chad's a really good player, and he practices all the time. Like he in the wintertime, so he's like he owns his own business. He owns a concrete business, and in the winter he doesn't do anything besides play pool. So. He can definitely play for sure. You just don't see him out and about a lot, just because he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't play a
necessarily.
whole lot of.
He doesn't enjoy a lot of.
Doesn't play a whole lot of tournaments either. I mean, here and there, we got him out last year in the one tournament. We went to I don't know where we went.
Richfield.
Richfield. Yeah, Richfield over in Coloma area.
Yeah. That was about it. I didn't see him a lot. Wes says 15-9. I think it's going to be closer than that. Yeah, I think it. I just do. You know, John's obviously played great for so many years, and he's playing a little bit more now that he is the king of the hill. But
right.
I mean, Chad is a good player for sure. There shouldn't be a blowout here, and I think at 15-9, that's a little bit of a blowout, and I can't see it. Chad can win this match.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just depend on which way the balls roll.
Yeah.
Who gets the better rolls?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at first, we just first saw right away when John kind of break that out and he scratched. That could have been big and huge for Chad to take advantage of that, but obviously he missed the second, third ball he shot at, so it happens.
So, let me ask you this, Corey. So, there's a lot of John Fields, Little John fans out there. Do you think like last week was a statement against Sergio, where, you know, besides on the pro level as like a Tyler, that John is still the best player in the state? Because a lot of people would say Sergio, and then John goes out and beats him, right?
Right. John has always been a great player. I think family life, I think life in general has, you know, he had to put things on a front burner, you know, and I think that had a lot to do with maybe why John maybe didn't go as far as he would have liked it in the pool world.
Which he's gone about as far as you can on an amateur level.
Right, exactly.
He's got, I don't even know how many state
too many
titles
tournaments
he's
that
got.
John doesn't go to, and he's not the favorite to win.
Right, and he does win. He won WSPA, won the 10 ball last year.
Yeah, you know, and then, so yeah, I mean, there's nothing but respect for him in his pool game for sure.
Yeah, yep. I just, you know, it's a pretty strong statement for him to, you know, because Sergio got to come in and pick the game too.
Right,
He
got to pick
John,
the game,
you know.
and you know, yeah, I mean, and Sergio had a good start. I think he was up 3 or 4-0.
Yep.
Right away.
So John plays a bank here and drills it, and he's actually perfect. He got
a nice little
close
angle
enough to the
slide over
rail
for the 8,
so he could slide for the 8, pass a 10. Really good shot there. Yeah, he hit that really well.
Yeah, I've known John probably, I don't know, back in the Shark Club days, and he wasn't even 21 yet when he was playing. And yeah, I mean, his game is just through the roof.
Yeah.
You know, nothing but respect for it.
I watched John play. This is back when KK Billiards of Appleton. I know that wasn't around very long, but when it was, they had that Cheesehead Classic, and John Mora came in like a few days early, and John played him a couple races to 9 and pounded him. You know, and John at that point, John was you know, a top 20 player in the world.
Right, John Mora, yeah.
And LJ pounded him. You know, and
so yeah, I mean,
he can play
it's
for
not
sure.
like John can't play with him. He just, I think there's other priorities in his life.
Right. No, there's no doubt that if he didn't have, you know, family going on and things like that, that he probably, there's no question he would be on the pro circuit.
And kudos
for
to his wife Carrie for letting him play as much as he does to play. I mean, 4 kids at home and working a job, and it's hard.
5, I think.
What?
I think it's 5. I think they got 5 kids.
I thought they got a girl and 3 boys.
I don't know. Is it on his here? I don't know. Maybe it's on his thing. Let me check.
Maybe. You're in charge of that over there.
But I only got 1 to be in charge. That's good. The less responsibility, better. Let's see. All right, John breaks. I got nothing.
No. Dry break.
Nothing.
So it's twice now he's broke dry.
No, Chad broke
Chad
first
broke first one. You're right.
Oh, he did make a ball. We're
He
just
did?
blind.
Oh,
We're blind.
okay. We're blind. It's early.
Hey, John doesn't like jump cues. Did you know that? He's pretty good with them, but
Yeah, he's pretty deadly with them.
likes template racks. Sorry, I'm just reading here. What can I tell you?
Yeah, we're just kind of. So it looks like John just plays a safety there because he didn't like the rack at all.
Do you have a specific reward for yourself after a good performance? He drinks a beer with a thumbs up.
Good reward.
Favorite win in competition was beating Jesse Bowman. So Jesse's like arguably the best player. Well, he probably not
Best player in
arguably, best
Iowa.
player in Iowa for sure. Yeah.
And they always say he's like one of the best bar box players in the country.
It doesn't say anything about how many. Maybe carries. A bunch of carries. Wes is 4. So Wes is John's cousin. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either.
Yep.
I do like that prediction of maybe by 4. If John does win, I would say 15-11, 15-12. And I think if it goes Chad's way, it'll be 15-13.
I think if Chad wins, it goes to the hill.
Like it could.
I think it does. He's not gonna. Chad plays good, but he's not gonna pound him. Johnny doesn't get pounded by anybody.
No.
So.
But with but that's with the format we have winter breaks.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get on a hot streak. You let the opponent sit in that chair. It takes its toll.
So what do you like here? The 6 ball is really kind of scary with the 8 ball. The 11
I do
ball
like
is
solids
messed up.
better to do stripes, but at the same time, only because of the 11 ball. I don't like the 11 ball because the 2 ball I can use to break that out. That orange ball, whatever that is, pink ball, you like to call it.
Pink ball, yeah.
Looks like Chad's gonna take stripes, maybe.
Wes says no, he's not.
My brother from another mother.
That's what somebody told me. Was it last week? I don't know. I'm just relaying. This is why you don't talk about things that you just don't hear from. Unless you hear it from the horse's mouth. I forget who told me that. I don't know.
Just a brother from another mother.
Yeah. So what did he shot the?
Shot the 15 in the corner,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
he can't really take the 13.
I think
He's
he's going
he needs that for the
14
8
in
ball.
the side and break out the 11 ball.
I think that's what he's got to do here at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Either that or cut the 9 ball and keep the 14 for later.
Oh yeah, that 9 ball is a problem too. For sure it is. That's a tough shot. Even if he shoots a 9 now, it's a tough shot. I mean, it goes, but it's not your favorite shot to shoot.
Says Bill Sorensen chimed in. Says John has won at least the last 2 years in a row at WSPA for the 10 ball. Yeah, that's kind of been John's forte the last few years. Winning the 10 ball and then just kind of ducking out of the 8 ball for the most part.
Yeah, Chad's got to stop trying to run out here. There's no good ball to break out that 9 because the 2's in the way of the 9 now.
Yeah,
It don't go.
He's going to have to bank it now.
Oh, I don't like that, do you?
I don't.
I try to make another problem right now if I can. If you keep running your balls off table, John's just going to pick you apart, whether he's running out or playing safe. And when John plays safe, he doesn't just play like give you the rail to kick at the ball. He plays like you're stuck kicking 2 rails minimum, and you just don't. That's just a bad spot to be in. I think you got to punt here. See what he decides to do. Chad's very slow, deliberate player. So you're going to see him take his time quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, that wasn't a good shot there. He's got no shot now, so he's got to play safe at this point.
I think the pink ball goes, but it doesn't.
Oh, you're talking a 13 ball.
Yeah, but again, you're just.
Yeah, but you don't want to leave the 9 ball there as your last ball.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it paid to make that last ball. Leave as many. If you can't get out, you leave as many balls on the table as you possibly can.
I think at this point, he shoots the 11 off the 7, put the 11 on the rail, which ties up the 6 and the 8 for that matter.
I think his mind right now tells him that he needs to run out. I think he's going to try to run out, and I don't think it's the right play, but for the sake of the match, I hope he doesn't. He's going to try to break the 8 ball out right here is what he's going to try to do.
I think
he's going to shoot. He's going to bump into the 6. He's going to be on the 11, but he's still have nothing for the 9 ball.
Or is he trying to make the 7 ball?
There goes. He's broke. He's
Broke it
literally
out.
solved all the problems now for John.
Yeah.
And he's left with a bank. He's going to be left with a bank shot here
he's
shortly.
He's going for it, yeah. He's going to stop shop. He's going to bank to 9. And
Although, did he make a big pocket now for the 9 ball to go on the side? Bank it off the 6 ball? Maybe.
yeah, I think the 6 ball is too low.
I think it's too low.
I think it's too low for that. Plus, you got the 3 ball on the way to get it over there. I think you got to take the 9 ball down by the 1.
So at that point, what are you doing here? You just jack up and draw it. Stay on that side of the 4 ball. Kind of try to put the cue ball back where it is now.
Yeah. Just stop it, maybe.
Yeah, just a
I
little.
don't think you want to pull it back too much because you want a little bit of an angle to
No, I agree.
get back on that 8 ball.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
what he
thought
did,
he
so.
was gonna do. Yeah.
And if
Well,
he
do or
if he-
die,
If
if-
he, yeah, if he and it's what he's doing. He's counting down that corner. If he drills it, he drills it.
And you don't got to pound it because
No,
you're gonna
you
get
just gotta
shape.
make it. Yep.
You have to get it there, and that's about it. But you can put another one on the board for John if it doesn't go. I don't like to you got bad odds to win this rack right now. You're gonna lose more times than you're gonna win on this once you're to this point in the rack.
Right.
So I mean,
The problem here, I think he's almost too straight in a 9 ball to slide that cue ball over.
he's got to draw it.
Yeah, he can draw it, but draw
He's got
where?
to.
Draw over or draw back. Yeah, if he draws over, he's not making the 9 ball. That's the problem. Yeah. See, I thought that would be a problem there. It was.
That wasn't even close.
Yeah.
That never even had a chance.
I know.
Well, let's see what John decides to do. I
do
was
a combo, but this is offense and defense at the same time.
Yeah, he's just gonna. Yeah, it's a good shot. It's a two-way shot.
Yep.
Not much to talk about here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this
leave.
is-
If it's
is-
me, I
is-
leave the 6 ball for last.
Yep.
But other than that, do what you want to do, right? I mean, that's the one nice thing about 8 ball is you could technically he could leave the 7 ball for
You
last
can
and
leave
just play the 8 ball up the table.
You can leave the 5 ball, but it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, it's just you just got to take whatever you feel you're comfortable with and
Mm-hmm.
get out. That's the key.
You want me to prove to you there's no commentator's curse? He's out here. There's just nothing that says he's not. And Chad's going to have to be mindful to not get too aggressive early because you're going to put yourself in a big hole.
And that's usually not his way.
No.
Usually he's very particular about playing smart pool. I mean, we played with Chad enough to know that. I mean, that was uncharacteristic of him there. But like you said, I think he was just in a full mode, blow mode that he was going to get out. And
Yeah, and I don't know if part of that is, they say, and I don't care what anybody says, they say you don't play the opponent, you play the table.
right.
But I think that was a case of playing the
Right,
opponent. Yeah,
yep.
for sure. And
Whoa, where are we going here? That was, granted, he still got the 6 on the side easily, but
I just told her, yeah, it's okay.
yeah.
I tell you what, shout out to Sydney. She's the waitress back here at Mad Apple. She does a really, really good job. They all do here, but she does a really good job. So shout out to her.
Yep. I mean, the whole Mad Apple staff in general.
Yeah, right.
They do a good job. God knows almost every place you go is short-handed and short-staffed, and they're working their butts off trying to keep everybody happy. And
He called the bank.
so he's playing offense and defense
Yeah.
at the same time, I think, here. Because he could easily make that 6 on the side. I'm not sure why.
Pounded it
But-
right in the hole.
Oh,
6
now
balls in
he just screwed his 6 ball
trouble.
up.
Do you think he tries to get out? Or you think you right now do you roll the cue ball on the 6 ball? I might try to roll the cue on the 6 here. There's really not. I mean, you can't really. There's not a lot of room, but there's the points. I mean, you literally have the point in between the pocket and the ball. That's about it. Nothing
A better
more.
angle here to look at that. Yeah,
I'd play the
it's a
safety
full-
here.
I think I play safety here too.
I mean, if he doesn't get out, then I guess the commentator's curse lives on. But
And that's on you, buddy.
well,
You called it.
I'll do it to both players. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure you will before the night is over.
Oh yeah, John's gonna play this.
He's gonna bank that 6 ball right now. Oh,
He's
gonna
gonna.
make the 5 ball. I think he was gonna go for the bank on the 6. Offense and defense to get on the 1.
You know what though? Now Chad's got to bank the 8 ball. Both sides of the 8 ball are.
I think he can cut it and actually move the 8.
Right, but if he doesn't touch the 8 here,
Then he's banking.
then he's got to bank it. Right. That's what I said.
Well, you said you was banking first.
He'll
Banking
probably
the 9
double
ball,
bank
banking the
it.
9.
He's probably double banking it. No, he's not. I would like to see that though.
I think he's got to cut the 9 ball here and try to go for that 8. If he doesn't,
He is banking it. See,
Oh.
One for the commentator. Put it on the board. PPE exteriors. Go ahead.
That is, I don't know who that is, but I did see a post today by John who tonight he's breaking in a Keelwood shaft made by Jacoby instead of his normal Jacoby black shaft. As you can see in the screen, you can see that it is a Keelwood shaft and not a black shaft.
That's 0 for 2 on banks for Chad.
Yeah, and not even close.
Both
either.
of them were not close.
Yeah.
That's how good Chad is. He's really bad at hitting balls with the rail.
Jamie Caston says Taylor should have quiet time after that curse. BS.
Quiet time.
Yeah, I'll go put him in the corner for you, Jamie.
Paulie. Up there in the old
Let's go,
Rhinelander.
yeah.
They're up there. Hey.
Thanks for chiming in, Paulie.
Hi, Paul. He's a really good dude. He always gets in any kind of like charity raffle thing. Like he got into the Ronald. Yeah, he's a really good dude.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, Larry Ryder's in the house.
Oh,
Larry the Legend.
Larry the Legend, yep.
Well, here we go. It's actually a pretty good spot to bank this ball.
Right,
here.
it's a perfect spot to bank it.
And you're going to be natural shape on the one ball, so I think that looks pretty good. You know what looks even better? Sydney has something for us.
Uh-oh. Looks like a couple of
He's just going to
refills.
roll this in. Yeah, that's a good shot.
He put that in there square. Perfect. Nice little... Looks like an angle on a 1 to get to the 8 or draw it back.
Thank you.
I think he's got to draw it straight back, a little English. Oh, maybe he's going to stop it and bank the 8.
No chance. I see he was looking at that, but really, is he that? I guess if he's,
I would think he'd draw it back.
I don't know what's going on here.
He's taking a bank. It looks like he might have hooked himself.
He's hooked. He just looked at his face and he just shook his head. Yeah, he's hooked. Interesting.
Try to get it
That's a tough.
Yeah, he drew that back just enough to hook himself.
Oh, I guess the bank. If he went to hooked himself, the bank would have been pretty. He just kind of roll it in with a little top English there.
Interesting.
Now we get to see a jump bank. This is going to be so much fun. Get the replay ready. Corey's producing.
I'm ready to push the red button.
That's what he's got, right? He has nothing else besides.
I think that's what he's got to do right now. Either that or he's kicking one of the corner rails, but...
Oh, wait. We could probably keep track of some of this stuff tonight. We got...
No, you're in charge of
dry
that.
break for LJ. What's this, Sergio? That's okay. Dry break for Chad. Dry break for LJ. Safeties played. I think we had none for Chad. Did John play one?
He played safety off the break.
Open table, yeah. Break and run 0-0. Unforced errors. Let's see. John missed the 4 ball. Chad missed.
Did John go take a bathroom break here? Or what?
No, he's getting his jump cue.
Oh, well. Some of us can't see
Relax. Here we go. Jump bank. Called it. Love it. Corey, you got the perfect camera angle for this, too. Great work. Good job.
I'm good.
Really good.
Put that camera right
I hope he makes it. This would just be a good shot. Oh!
Just barely got the 9 ball.
Is Chad going to play it safe here? Or is he going to cut it all up the table? I probably would play safe here. I mean, the cut doesn't look as bad, but I'm looking at it in person, and it is pretty thin. It looks better. It looks better. Like, look, if you look at it in person, it's a lot thinner than you think it is.
Right. This is the shot he can make, though. I mean, this is a Chad type of shot.
He's playing safe. He might be banking it. I just seen him try to aim at the middle of the 9 ball. Now he's going to think about it some more, which, yeah. Yep. Oh, Johnny's break wasn't dry. You're right. He just played a safety.
He just played a safe off of it.
Okay, so let's put that down to 0. Okay.
Glad somebody's paying attention out there.
Yeah. Oh, he did cut it. He did call the cut.
I think that's a typical Chad shot.
I don't like it.
I think he
Not this early in the match. He's not comfortable yet.
We were just playing League Tuesday night, and I saw him drilling down the rail. That was a lot worse than this one.
Okay, I bet she misses the ball, and then I'll be up 2-0.
Oh, 2-0. You called.
I'm already up one.
Yeah, but you're down one after calling the out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he rattled it.
There we go.
Such
What's
a
that?
great shot.
Wow, wow, wow. We gotta have some sound effects in here. Wow, wow. Well, Chad put his farm up for sale, and Johnny's getting his cash out because he's buying the farm here.
I think he hit that just a little bit too hard. Otherwise, a little softer, I think it goes.
Corey, that was
I'm
terrible.
sorry, but
He chopped it right into the rail.
I wish we could go back to that, folks, but I was.
Corey was trying to show you the
I
replay
didn't
of
think
the
Johnny
chop.
would miss that shot.
Oh, he did. He pounded right into the rail. Not typical. Not typical. But you know what? That's what's going to keep this match interesting.
So that's what we were just talking about with depending on how the rolls go.
Chad's going to make this ball.
I hope he makes this one, and I'm not going to replay it either.
No, I just told him. See, no commentator's curse. I said he's going to make it. He made it. See, it's all good. We are back 1-1. I'll tell you what, that was a pretty sloppy game for these two caliber of players.
But it's early. I
oh
think
yeah,
it'll get a lot better as we go along here. I think
you're gonna see. I bet you see. Let's see. If there's 29 games max.
You're gonna see at least 8 table
10.
runs. 8 to
I
10.
think 10 at least 10 table
between
runs.
the two of them for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. All right, so Chad broke side break last time. Let's see what he does this time.
I didn't think he broke side last time.
He did. Remember I said he broke third? We're talking about that. He's going back to it. He might break second this time. No, he was moving the cue ball all around before and just trying to find a spot, which that's what you should do.
Yeah, and I know just playing with League with Chad and stuff, it would come in an hour early, and that's all he does, just break, trying to get, something to work.
Well, it looks like he needs to practice it some more.
He needs to keep doing it because it's not working for him.
Dry.
Hey, keep in mind, it looks like the stats page, he's got it switched to successful breaks again, so it's no longer dry.
That's not what it says up here, Chris.
I know. I think that we're using the wrong graphics. If you look at the screen in the middle, it's set for successful breaks, so you're going to have to kind of play around with that one a little bit.
All right, well, we'll just put Johnny at one successful break there. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
I like this stats. That's new from the last time that we've been here. Yeah, for sure. So I like solids, and I like starting with the 5. Do you have any?
I think I put.
Actually, I like stripes too, though.
I like solids. I like starting with the 5.
The 9 goes in the side,
English,
right?
Come up there and just bump that 3 and 7 a little bit.
That 9. You could play the 9, 11, or you could play the 13, 11, 9 on the side, and that opens the rack up. And you don't got to bump any balls.
That's true.
You could.
That's true.
I always, you try to play. The best players will tell you don't move the balls unless you have to.
That's how I was taught.
Right. It's probably wrong because we both suck, and that's what we both think.
Well, you speak for yourself, buddy.
Yeah, you're terrible too.
That's why we're sitting in the booth and they're out there playing.
Yes, sir. He's taking stripes. I told you.
But he's not taking the one we thought he was gonna, though.
No, but that's the pattern he'll
At
end
the
up
end,
playing.
you mean? Yeah.
And he'll end. I think the 14 balls is out ball.
Well, yeah, definitely to get on the 8. Except he's gonna take it now.
He's
Unless
gonna shoot it now. He bumped that 2 ball, but that's okay. The 9 actually, I think.
Does it go past the 8 in the corner?
Nope.
He's gonna do it that way.
He's boned. That is not gonna work.
I think he definitely wanted to hit the 9 ball there.
Is he playing the 10 ball here? 9-10 combo?
He's got to, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything else. I don't think
I think it's offense and defense too. He's gonna hold that cue ball down in the corner there.
Oh, Chris.
Because he's not gonna hit it hard. So.
Chris, are you listening?
Whoa,
Chris.
Chris.
Captain Chris to the rescue. 。
Yeah. Somebody's. 。 Somebody's. 。  Somebody's. 。 Somebody's. 。  Somebody's. 。   Somebody's. 。  Somebody's. 。  Somebody's. 。  Somebody's. 。  Somebody's. 。 Somebody's.
All right, so Chad's got a really good opportunity here. The balls go, right? Like, once you get past the 5 and it's not that bad of a table for him. I think that he's okay. This is a rack I think Chad gets out of. I do. I know they're...
He needs to get on the board and get going here.
He's on the
Oh, I'm
board.
sorry. I mean, but
Wow.
you know what I mean. He needs to finish it. You know, start some of these finishes.
Grade D commentary.
Oh, this is what I'm working with, people. Right here.
I love
Right
it.
here.
It's like the Two Stooges, I swear.
I thought there was 3 of us in here.
There's Again, I feel bad if I drag Chris into it. All right, shooting the 5 ball here. I don't know if he tries to come across and play the combo next. I don't really like that, but the 3-4 combo, you could, but I also don't like running into the balls here. I think I'd be more.
I don't mind that though. If he shoot inside English and just come up, bump the 3 ball. You got the 4 ball
you could
there,
do
and
that
then
too,
you got
yeah.
makes
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
more
yeah.
room for some other stuff to happen. And I think that's what he's going to do. Yeah, see, that'll work because I think the 3 ball goes in that corner past 11.
If not the 7, probably. I think either one of those balls, I think you shoot it now. Either one of them, the 3 or the 7, whatever one goes.
Well, you could shoot the 7 in the side. That would probably be huge.
Yeah.
So,
Phil said, "Ask Corey if he's mailing it in." I love it. So he's just shooting the 7 ball.
I think he has to.
Yeah, there's no point in shooting the 4 ball here because you can't get back under those balls, not with that angle.
But I think the 3 goes past the 11 if he has the right angle, but I'm not positive on that. It's hard to tell.
I don't want to shoot that, do you? I'd rather shoot what he's shooting now.
Well, I could shoot it in my mind here, sitting here, but...
I never missed a ball, you're right.
Yeah, I never missed a ball up here.
Wonder how my tournament horse is doing. Where is he? See him out there at all?
Jeff Cole.
Yeah,
I see him
Cole.
over there shooting, playing against... I don't know who that is.
Oh,
White
that's not
sweater.
a good sign.
Guy in a white sweatshirt. So yeah, we're down to Matt Apple.
That's Dylan.
They got the 10 ball. Who?
Dylan Crow, remember him from Sharks Club? It's good to see him back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good that he's out and about, still shooting some pool.
All right, so 7 ball. In the side pocket.
That
Plays
boy,
it really nice.
Nice shot.
Well, you're going to find out if that 3 goes by the 11 because that's going to be
sure
the
it
shot
does.
after this one.
I'm sure it does. Try to get a little angle here, see if we can see it a little better.
You know what we should have? Especially when you're playing 8 ball, you should track runouts. Like if your opponent gets up and like makes a ball and misses, like you should still get credit for a runout. Like that shows that you didn't miss a ball in that rack, you know? Because like he's not going to get a break and run for this.
Right, but he got to run out, right.
Right. The weekly tournament tonight that's got a lot of good players in it tonight. That Dave Searing's here, Tyler
Westies.
He's here. Brian Miller, Jeff Cole, Mitch Repke. Fong's playing. Dylan plays pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty strong crowd for a Friday night.
Good strong field.
Yep.
Probably about 15, 16 players.
Oh, man. He left the ball right there. That means Corey's right. The 3 goes by.
I keep trying to tell you. And no, I'm not ready to mail it in, Bill.
We give him a little credit. We give him like an hour, and then he's be mailing it in.
Yeah, give me about another 3-4 drinks and...
Hey, that ball definitely goes. I'm looking at it live here.
Oh, really? Really?
It goes. He's not shooting it, though. What are we
Why wouldn't he
doing
shoot
here? It goes. I'm looking right at it.
Why wouldn't he shoot it?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
Maybe he didn't look to see if it... I don't know. That's not Chad's... I don't know. He's shooting the 1.
I don't understand that.
Oh, it's Larry Ryder. How old?
How old is he? How old are you, Larry? Hey.
Hey, Chris. How old is Larry? No.
Yeah.
How old are you, Larry?
Larry the Legend Rider
81
is
today.
in the house. He's 81 years old. 81 years old today.
That's awesome. Happy birthday,
Happy
Larry.
birthday, Larry.
Yeah. He plays good for.
Oh, he said he. When?
When? I can't play. Too high. Not on drugs, but too high.
So, anyways, yeah, Larry the Legend Rider is 81 years old today. So
He's been around.
he's been playing pool probably
for
since he's been 10 years old.
long time. Larry taught me how to play when I first I think he was like a lot of. That was MH. That was MH. MH. Larry's talking to us right now.
Yeah, Larry's talking through the window, and it's not working out.
Yeah. Well, John. In the meantime, John's just
And John's
taking care of the rack.
Yeah, he's going through the rack here.
Good shot. Really, really nice draw shot there. Not jacked up or anything like that. That was really super weird that Chad shot that one ball there. Like super
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know why he did that. We're just gonna go back to the shot on the 13 here. Just good control in the cue ball, getting it back.
Yeah, not jacked up on making sure you're not jacked up on the 6. That's a good shot. Corey, I gotta give you some credit. You're pretty good at the producing thing. Like you're pushing
am
the
I?
buttons. Yeah, pretty good.
Well, I appreciate that. At least I
not
got one good thing out of you tonight.
So the last time when you were too busy doing only God knows with whatever, I had Mitch in the booth with me.
Yeah, I can't.
And then
remember.
I had to
I went up north.
And I had, is that what they call it nowadays? And I had to push all the buttons.
Oh, I bet you it was a screwed up night. I didn't watch it then.
I think half the match was on like the side view the whole time. Just terrible. Pushing the buttons is above my pay grade.
Wow.
All right.
I don't know like what view we like for the break.
I like this view.
I like this view too.
You could do the overhead one too, I guess, but I like this one.
I'll go to the overhead after the balls are scattered. That way you can
Yeah,
kind
I
of
like
see
this.
where they're
Yeah.
all lined up.
Oh, second ball break.
Oh.
Pretty popular. It's about
The
50,
second ball, I think he hits. No, I think he hits the head ball.
Oh, you think he just cut breaks it?
Yep, I think he cut breaks it because he
Maybe.
controls the cue
Let's
ball really
watch.
well in the middle of the table.
Here we go. Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
top
head ball.
But he didn't control the cue ball that well. But it's a nice break though.
Super good break.
Yeah, I mean those balls exploded out of there.
Hey, my buddy Tom McCluskey says 15-8 LJ. Oh, hold on. Let's
Hold on,
update
hold on.
that.
Here we go. Yep.
2 successful
Successful
breaks
breaks.
for Johnny.
If I go-
0 for Chad. Oh, we got to put an unforced error for Chad for missing that one ball.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unforced error. Very good.
Where does that come up again? Does that come up my overhead?
I don't know.
No.
John's out this rack, I think. The balls he broke down balls really well. Like there's not a ton of.
How come I can't get that back up?
I don't know. I don't push the buttons. You push the buttons.
I'm just pushing buttons.
171 viewers out there.
Yeah.
Let's make it 200. So everybody needs to take a moment, like, share, subscribe. Do all three if you really would be an awesome person. You'd be a really
Mad
awesome
Apple
person.
Extreme, the people's stream.
Now what are you doing? Now I got a guy talking over me.
I pushed the wrong button.
Jeez.
I'm playing with these little icon things up here. They kind of tell you, like screaming people and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do that one.
Well, I thought that's what it was, but it says people stream, not people scream.
Oh, you can't read. That's what it is.
Hey, it's in fine print. I'm doing the best I can here. Well, here, this one's specially made just for LJ.
If anybody's watching, just peep in here. Just say hi.
Peep in. Yeah, look at he talks and plays at the same time.
Yeah.
I love it. We got any other buttons that we can push?
No, you can't push any buttons.
No, you though.
Well, I'm working on it. I mean, there's another one here. It's called.
Every ball is a rail.
Oh,
Every
Ray
ball is a
Skinador.
rail.
That is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard in my entire life.
Oh.
That's fun, too.
If only Ray was here.
The people's champ.
So he likes to think of himself.
Yeah, well. Whatever makes a person sleep at night and is
Yeah.
happy, it's good enough for me.
We love you, Ray.
Oh, that was a good shot. He come down past the 14. He's going to
Yep.
shoot the 9 next. That's a really
Yep.
good shot.
Yeah, I definitely see I think a table run here, too.
Yeah, well, he just broke the balls
Yeah,
really
so it's a
well.
break and run.
That's the
Anything.
thing with 8-ball is the 3 doesn't go.
We're not playing the 3-ball.
I think that was from last
Oh,
game.
that was
They
from the
laid
last
dollars.
game?
It went. I was looking dead at it.
Yeah, okay. It did go.
He just missed it. Like missed looking at it. I don't know what he was.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had a brain fart. So pink ball. What ball is that? 12 ball.
That's a
Pink?
13 ball?
No, 13's still orange. 13's above that.
Yeah, but 13 is orange. That was a 13 ball.
That was
Oh, he
not
just screwed up there.
good. He hit it really bad.
Wow.
On character, Johnny's not settled
I gotta
in yet.
wonder if this was part of this cue, this shaft that he's using.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You
I don't
it's
know.
It's a different shaft, maybe a different tip.
Here's the thing. I don't know if this is the right time to be doing that, but that's how good John plays.
Well,
Like,
I know,
You know,
but that's
most
and
people are
it's-
not playing with a brand new shaft the first time. You know,
right.
But-
right. But John's a big supporter of Jacoby Q's. He's a
dealer.
He's a very good, highly represented rep for them.
Yep.
Big dealer. He can help you out with anything in terms of
And
custom
Q's.
needs for Q's.
Dealer and Q's.
So,
Connie, hi Connie.
hi Connie.
Corey's got your varsity club.
No,
gift certificate.
Taylor has it. He'll get it to you next week, hopefully.
Tuesday. I'll give it to you Tuesday. Sorry about that. Yep. He's playing the combo? 3-ball combo?
No, I think he's taking 11 off the 8.
Okay, yeah.
And he
That was ballsy. Like a little bit, right?
it was. So we're going to go to that again, just to look at it again, hopefully.
Yeah, PPE says overdrawing about every draw, every shot that's
So
a draw
here-
stroke, yeah. Yep.
Again, the 11 off the 8. I mean, he hit it with good speed, but that was ballsy that if he hits that just a little bit off, that 8 ball goes in the corner. But
I like the aggressiveness.
I
though.
like the aggressiveness
Yeah.
on John's part, but
Okay, Chad. 2 balls a problem, but I don't
I think he
think.
take the 2 off the 11.
Oh yeah, yep, you're right. Shoot it right now too.
If he can see it.
He can see it,
Oh, there he goes. He's lining her up.
and he's standing back up.
I think I'd want a little better angle at it if I could, but
Well, you use that as your out ball. You play the 6, then the 2, then the 8.
well, you could do that.
Yeah, but then
I would almost take the 5 ball here, I think, right now. Get over for the 1 and...
you're gonna take the ball down here behind the 1 ball.
No, well, okay, the other pink ball. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the 4 ball. So that's a 4 ball. So the other pink ball is the, let's see, 5. Oh man, 7 and 15, 6 and 14, 5 and 13, 4 and 12. The pink stripes the 12 ball.
Yeah, pink's
Yeah. Corey Bloomer's chiming in, says 15-7. Chad.
Oh,
I just added that. He didn't specify.
yeah. Well, we're going to take guesses here.
I would take the over on that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Chad plays good. He's going to play that 2 ball here off the 11
Nice shot.
and hit it really good and then bump the 6 and then be
And
straight in
nice
on the
shot.
6 or he's got the 7 and he should be out here.
Yeah.
Every time I've said that so
typically,
far.
yeah, typically this would be.
Oh, we got to move a unforced error for Johnny because
Oh,
he
yeah.
hooked himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, all right, 2-2 on the unforced errors.
I got to figure out how to get that back on the board.
Yeah, we're going to need that later on.
Oh, wait, by the numbers, is that it?
By the numbers, that's going to
Oh,
be it.
there-
Hey,
look at Corey figured it out again. Oh,
2 unforced errors each. Two successful breaks for John, none for Chad.
1 safety play by John. Yeah, so we're working on it here.
Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good with it, I think.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Just a stop shot on the 7 ball here.
Yep. Even a little drawback. Just
Yeah, good shot.
that'll work either way.
See, Redmond's in the house. He just had arm surgery, Redmond Danforth.
Oh, okay.
He says, I was talking to him outside. He says pool point days are done. I don't know exactly what's up with his arm or whatever, but he just had surgery. He said it's just done, which is sad.
Where do you see him? I don't see him.
Right across from us. See Mike Lemire?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Look
yeah,
to
yeah.
the left. Yep. Sorry, 15 to 11. Yeah, Corey, we got it. Yeah. I figured you meant John. I was just joking. So 1, 4, 6, 8. I guess. I actually like shooting the 6. I like shooting the 6, 4, 1, but just because you got good angle right now.
He's good here.
Oh, he hit it.
Yeah, he hit
that's
that- he
really
hit it
good.
good. I would just slow roll it, just tap that 4 and a nice little angle on the 6 to slide back over.
Oh, Tommy Treb says, Taylor, say hi to Gina. She doesn't recognize your voice. Hi, Gina.
Gina.
How are you? They do a lot for pool.
Yes.
They, a
I met them
lot of APA stuff.
I think a
They're
couple years
Stevens
ago at a
Point.
state
Yeah.
tournament.
This is see now this would be like a table run, not a break and run, but
Right, there's a
'cause
table run.
This is his first time at the table. Yeah, they do like APA stuff. They run the APA league in like Stevens Point, which is really rare. There's not a lot. I think there's only
Yeah, I
like
think
2
I
APA
met him at the
leagues.
Wausau state tournament a couple
Yeah,
years ago.
really good people.
Oh
my
God.
Lanta.
And he didn't get shape on the 8. This is just very uncharacteristic of Chad.
This is, I mean, Johnny's got to play good shape here. I'm telling you that 13 ball doesn't go by the 8 ball.
He just drives it right into the rail. I mean, he doesn't even.
Yeah, he
come
hit it like
close.
you would.
Yeah, well, dude. Why is it always about me?
I don't know. That's funny. Sorry. He's got to do some work here though, because that 13 doesn't pass the 8 ball. I don't think it goes.
He'll get under it.
Well,
Or-
right. But he's got to hit this ball good. He's going to try to get
Yeah.
under it right now.
I think so.
But you got to get there.
Oh, he's gonna get there. That was a great shot.
Well,
Maybe not. He should have come.
He's banking it. Likes the bank here. Johnny Banks real good. That's his favorite game is Banks. That's what the
true.
thing says.
That's true.
Pounded it.
Yeah.
See, you can't give him momentum like
Yeah,
this. You just you give a guy that plays this good momentum, and it's
and
curtains for you.
Yep. But this match started out. We thought he was getting out right off the bat, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
So I mean, he made a mistake, an unforced error.
Yeah.
and-
Oh, we got to mark that unforced error for Chad.
Did you do it?
Yeah, 3-2. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's a huge. It's a 2-2 game now. It's 3-1, and it should have been 2-2. I
it
mean, there's
should've
no
been, yep.
reason for him not to get out at that point in the rack.
Right.
He's not going to be happy with himself on that one.
No, he was upset. You could tell, and he drove it in there. Because he drove it into the rail. If he cuts it like he's supposed to, the cue ball probably goes all the way back over to the other rail too.
He hit it fine. If he hits it good, he hits it fine.
Yeah, he hits it
The
good.
pace
he's
was fine. If he would
Yeah.
have made the ball, he'd have been fine.
He just hit
He
too much-
undercut it by a mile.
Yeah, he drove it into the first diamond there.
Is Dave's hat blue? I've never seen a blue hat like that.
What?
Dave, is that hat blue?
Yeah, I got one of those.
You got a blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I got to get a blue one.
No. We'd like to be original.
What, you and Dave twins now? You're a we thing?
No, but
Okay.
I
Well, then I want one too. It hurts my feelings.
want to be triplets, huh?
All right, Johnny to break. He's 2 for 2 on successful breaks, and he's going to be cut breaking this, so he hits the head ball, and cue ball cuts over and kind of dies right in the middle of the table normally. Oh, that was a big break.
Wow.
Pound-
Eight went in the corner, so he'll
Did you
probably...
see? Oh,
he'll
I wish I had a
probably-
replay on that one. Did you get it fast enough? Look how high that went. I mean, that he pounded that.
Watch me do this.
Watch the
Look at that.
watch the
Watch.
height of the
Woo!
cue ball. Pounded it. 8 ball goes in. We'll track 8 ball break.
Heck of a break.
So we'll go successful breaks. I would call that.
But he's
as
not
a
happy because he doesn't have a real good shot to start out with.
No.
But yeah, the height on the cue ball that went up in the air and keep it on the table.
4 balls doesn't go.
He might be able to see the 6
Well,
ball.
maybe it goes,
but
but I don't know if it goes. I don't know. It's tough.
I could see him playing safe here.
The 9 ball is completely doesn't.
I definitely see him playing safe.
I like solids here, but I don't know if he's got anything that's really says that you should go for it.
I think he thins the 10 ball down there and just puts the cue ball back on the rail.
I think if he can see the 6, he shoots it and draws into the 4 ball because he's got the 5 as a backup, but I don't think he can see enough of it. Maybe looks like he's lining up a combo. Now he's going back to the
He
6.
doesn't like that.
If he can see the 6, I think you draw into the 4 here. Unless it goes, but I don't think it does. You think the 4 goes? Ooh, down here?
I don't think so.
I think he got to draw.
I don't
into
think
it.
so.
He's calling the 6. He just pointed.
I don't know if he's got enough.
Put us back.
to-
Put us back. No, he might as well. Oh, now you're lucky he paused. Come on, camera guy.
Hey, I'm on top of
you
this.
are
What
pretty
what
doing a good
what are you
job.
talking
You're doing a
about?
good
I'm
job.
on top of this.
Just joking. Jeez. So sensitive. Now I know what Jen was talking about.
Ow.
Now he's looking at the bank.
No, I think he's playing safe. I think he's going to slice that 10 and put the cue ball back on the rail, kind of in the same spot where he is now, but about 6 inches back, and let Chad figure it out. I think that's what's going to happen.
It's so tricky, yeah. Which is amazing because I don't think I've seen a better break in a long time. He
I know,
pounded
that
that,
was
and
a
he
gr-
controlled
that
it
was
good
a
too. It went
great
straight
break.
up, straight down.
Yep.
Now he's looking at the 4 to see if it goes or if he has to break it out. I think he's got to break it out. I don't think it goes.
I think he's got to somehow touch it. I don't know.
Touch it. Just touch it.
He looks like he's going to just tap the 6 in there. Oh, no.
Oh.
I think he tried to hit it, but I didn't see how he was going to hit that.
Well, he can get back up there now with the 3 ball.
Right.
You know what? We got to talk to the boss because I think we should have a sound bite in here.
Wow.
I'm sad that I don't have my own sound bite.
We got one more one here to try. I'm going to see what it says.
Mad Apple Extreme, the ultimate billiard stream.
Oh, the ultimate billiard
Okay,
stream.
that
I
was
like
something
that.
different.
Yeah.
It just says ultimate bill, so I didn't know what that meant.
Now you know. He's jacking up on the 5 here, trying to bump the 9.
Oh. Was that an unforced error?
Yeah, for sure. Because Chad's got the 9 ball now, and he can. Every
Right,
ball goes. The
right,
15 ball
right,
goes.
Right.
So we're tied in unforced errors, but it's 3-1 right now. Figure that one out. The 10 ball goes last. 8 ball goes on the side. Mm-hmm.
I think the 8 ball goes in the corner past the 2.
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, you're right. Chris Green. Yeah,
I'm always right. I don't know why you keep questioning that.
Oh man.
Okay, my only question would be the 15.
If anybody has advice on how to get new friends, I will take that, please.
Yeah, you need new friends.
Yeah.
Because your old friends are getting real sick of you.
Old as in like
Old.
old.
Yeah, I don't ever see anybody your age. I mean, you gotta hang out with the oldies all the time.
Pool player's dream. Actually, I got a tournament coming up. Well, not coming up. It's in December.
Yeah,
but I'm playing with Tyler Moser. He's a young guy, and then I think we're gonna get.
Yeah, but I don't think he considers you a friend.
I just hate my life.
Wow. See, there's another uncharacteristic.
No, I think it still goes.
It still goes. You think?
No,
Oh.
it definitely doesn't. No, he's looking at it again. I don't actually look to see if it goes or not. I just look at what Chad's reaction is. That's what I look at.
Well, he's gonna play it like it goes. I think if he draws the cue ball back down,
I think he's trying to run into it.
I think he's just trying to get back down by the end table there.
I think it goes. I think this is a tough shot, and you got to hit it really good.
He keeps driving
2
that
diamonds
ball
off.
into the
That was
rail.
2
And-
diamonds off.
Yeah. Wow.
He didn't open the 4 up though. He touched it, but he didn't open it up. I mean, it wasn't close. He's playing like I play. Watch. It's a second diamond.
I know. He just keeps driving the
That
balls
is-
in the rail. He's not cutting real well.
That is not Chad's.
Yeah,
this is
that's
not Chad's game.
Exactly. It isn't.
He doesn't do things like that. I've got a lot of respect for Chad's game.
No,
I really do.
we both do.
Yeah.
I remember when Chad first started playing down at Sarge Club with Tommy and Terry, his 2 uncles, Tommy and Terry Betzka. And
Playing safe
he was
here.
just starting. And I remember going up to him and I said, "Hey," and I had just moved to the Fox Valley. This is 25 years ago.
Does the 15 ball go now? Does it go off the rail off the 4?
I don't think so. I think the 4 is too much in the pocket.
You think it is? Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. It's hard to say. But anyways, I went up to Chad and I said, "Hey," I said, "I go, how about you and I? We go playing a tournament together." And he looked at me and he says, "I ain't good enough to play a tournament yet." And I'm like, "Yeah, you are." I go, "You're good." I go, "You play good."
What'd you say then? Neither am I.
I just laughed. I go, "Yeah, that's okay." I said, "We're young guns." I said, "We'll figure it out." But no, he wouldn't go play. He didn't think he was good enough. But Chad's definitely become one of the better players in the Appleton area, Fox Valley area. State of Wisconsin, yes. What are you doing?
I put my lime in my lime. Put the lime in the coconut.
Oh, boy.
How fun would it be if he jacks up and just draws this ball? That would be amazing. I don't think he's going to, but that'd be nice to see. Thanks to all our sponsors out there. Brownies and
Clarion Hotel.
Yeah. Oh,
There
I'm
it
just
is.
I'm just
Look at
reading. I'm just reading. You know what's next? I'm gonna guess Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame. That's what's next. I'm guessing. I don't actually really know. I know they're a sponsor. Oh, Papa Lock.
Papa Lock, Auto Home and Business.
All right, perfect. If you're ever having trouble popping a lock, call them. What's that one say?
Cutthroat Q Sports by Brad Royce.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
That's Brad Royce. He's
Brad-
had
yeah.
that since we were at Sharks Club.
Oh, he's jacking up. This is amazing.
This is going to be good.
Love it. Hope he hits it really good.
Maybe he's just going to try to stop it for a bank. And he did.
No.
Yes.
No, he's gonna play the bank.
Chad seems to think he can bank balls.
He'd be 0 for 3. Wait, hold on. That was an unforced error when he bumped that ball. He bumped the 15 so it didn't go, and I get ready to do it again. There's the Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame.
I hope he makes this. I hope he.
Well, he does too. I just want to see a close match, but the odds are not good right now.
Yeah, I don't. Get in the hole. There,
Yeah,
boy.
baby.
Hey!
He's steamrolling now. Chugga-lugga-lugga-lugga-lugga-lugga. Choo-choo.
It's about time he made one because the first couple he was horrible on.
He went from 2 diamonds off to center of the pocket. Now, I told you he was going to play the 8 in the side. We came all this way. We had each person miss 2 balls, and now we're gonna, we had a miss ball, played a safe, got out of the safe. Now we're just gonna do. See, we could have saved like 10 minutes there. So he's gonna shoot the 8 in the side. He's not shooting 8 in the side. He's drawing it. He's gonna draw it back. I don't like this because his speed control's not been there so far. I just like to roll up and shoot it in the side.
So after he makes, I think he can
It's
still see it
okay.
to cut it. I like that shot better than the side. I do. David Dahl chiming in. Little John, Mason, and Kendall are to play tomorrow at Romines in Milwaukee for the Wisconsin Autism Fundraiser and the Big Daddy Memorial. So good luck to them. I'm not sure how Mason's going to be there when he's in Michigan, playing in the Predator.
Hey, that was a good shot.
Hey, that was a good
He's on the
shot.
board.
We'll,
All right.
We'll try to get that back on the.
Oh, hey,
replay.
wait. John tried to play another safety when he played that 4 ball.
We'll watch this 8-ball cut here.
Yeah, watch that.
I mean, it's typical shot. Most good players should be able to make this easily, but it was good to see him finally
on the
make a
rail.
bank.
On the rail he was on the rail, right?
Close, a couple inches off. Not
No, he's
much.
off. I thought it was okay. How's my horse doing? Still playing? Still playing. He's
Still
racking.
playing.
He's racking. That means he's. Oh no, they play alternate break here now, don't they? Yeah, I think they do. Used to be winter break tournament. Little Caden Hillman's in the house.
Yep.
Tell you what, every time I see that kid, he's getting better and better.
Yep.
Better and better. Ain't gonna be long. He'll be drilling us.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I think he already drills you, but
Well, everybody does. Everybody does. I'm terrible.
is that why you came down and practiced for how long tonight?
Well, I beat Jeff today. I beat
Yeah.
Jeff 2 sets, so
Yeah.
I can't be the worst. Second worst, maybe.
And he's your horse tonight. Wow.
And he's my horse. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Jeff plays really good. Jeff's a great player. He's another Appleton player. Plays great.
Jeff Cole, we're talking about.
He plays as good as you do. He plays. Jeff plays 8-ball. He plays as good as you do. He plays good. He's a strong player.
Yeah, he's a smart, strong player. Yep.
Yeah. All right, Chad.
Okay, he didn't get as much elevation, but he did pop the ball up a little bit, and he
made
did make a ball.
Here we go. Let's see. Dry breaks or successful breaks. Chad's up to 1. 3-1.
So we gotta get the numbers board back up there so everyone can see back home while it's going.
4 unforced errors to 3 unforced. Do you think John should get an unforced error for that safety because Chad got out of it?
I don't know if that's an unforced error.
Because he played what he was trying to play. Just Chad got out.
Right, but I don't think
I wouldn't count it
as unforced error.
I wouldn't either, but I wanted to see what your opinion was on it. Chad's got a chance to get out here. The stripes look really good. Actually, solids look good too. I like stripes better. I think you shoot the 13 and come to the end rail. You like that? 13, come to the end rail, get the 12 out of there, come up the table. Like that. That's a good pattern.
I just don't like. I don't like what the 14 is. In terms of, depending on how he gets on the 10 to the 14, or
let's see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
He probably won't even play to the end rail because I'm an idiot.
Oh, David chimed in, says Mason's done in Michigan, so that makes sense.
See, I like to play it soft.
He's still okay there because he can take the 14 in corner now.
He's not even looking at it. He looked like he's just automatically going to thin
around
the 12, and now he's going to look at it, which is smart because
this is what he should do.
He got down right away to thin the 12 and play safe, and then he was like,
safe, "Screw it, I can get what I wanted." But now he looks at it and goes, "Oh, I can make that." Because I think that's probably the best case scenario, anyways, to get rid of that 14 ball. Because that's the only ball I didn't like on that rack.
Yeah. Yeah, and you roll it in, and you can get good on the. You could actually, if you really wanted, you could use the 12 as your out ball. Not that I would, but you could. You should 10, 12, 8. But I like shooting the 14 here. Well, he doesn't have anything else. Uh-oh, Chad's starting to play a little bit. Here we go.
Don't be jinxing him over there, Mr. Commentator.
It's not my fault people miss balls, man. The only time it's my fault when people miss balls when I miss balls, which is all the time. But not up here. I like it. 10, get on the 12, and then you just roll up the table.
Yeah, I think that's what you got to do at this point. Even if he just comes back over the middle of the table, just a nice little cut shot and 12 ball. Cue ball goes back up the middle of the table too. So
he probably won't. He probably won't come under. He probably will stay above it, like you're saying. No, he did come under it.
He did come under it.
It's a good shot.
It's a still good shot. I mean, it depends on how you feel comfortable, how you're going to shoot that shot is all. A little shout out, guys. Thank you.
Mark Bell wants a shout out. Hi, Mark Bell.
Hi, Mark. We saw you're going somewhere earlier. I don't remember where it was.
He's going to the casino, probably up north. Did you see his post? He always wins up at that little casino, Carter Casino. You know where we went? We went to that one tournament that we won. With the girl and the bartender.
Yeah, we were in Crandon.
The girl and the bartender.
We went to Mole Lake though.
We went to that casino.
Yeah. We didn't go
what
to
idiots we are.
Yeah. We were there.
What do you think? Are we playing stop, shop? So stop, and then stop the 11, stop the 9. Yeah, that's what he's playing here. Stop.
Well, he can even do the 9 stop, 11 stop, 8. It doesn't matter. That's what he's going to do because he's got a better angle at it.
What's he doing?
He's going to stop shot the 9.
No, I think he's playing the 11.
He's going to draw. He's actually going to draw it back. I think
he's playing the 11.
Or maybe he's going to take the 11.
Yes.
To the corner.
Corey's wrong. Whoop whoop. No. See, he's going to Carter.
Slots are loose, he says. Attaboy, Mark. Get him for all you can.
Just another spins another 1,000 in those machines. Not good. That's perfect.
I wouldn't say perfect, but.
Oh, you can't see. I'm looking at it live, and I'm looking like he can.
You know what? You're not supposed to look at it live.
Ball.
Because it's different.
I think people want to see. Oh, you're right. He couldn't stop it.
He couldn't stop it. He had to roll it.
Yeah.
He had an angle. Can you read up a few posts and you'll see my shout-out request?
I missed him. Did you miss him?
He said Mark Bell was in the house heading north for the weekend.
All right. 3-3. Chad broke and ran that rack? Yeah. Yeah, that was
Yes.
a break and run.
I think so.
Here we go. Where's that button? Right here. Boop. 1.
Boop. Here we go.
All right. I tell you what, that 15-7 prediction is not looking good right now. Not looking
I said it's going to be 15-12, 15-13.
It's going to be close.
One or the other.
It's going to be close.
Yep.
I think everybody knows that John is the favorite, but
Oh yeah,
he
John
doesn't
is
have to
definitely the
win.
favorite.
You can have fun with that.
7
I don't
posts
know.
earlier.
I will be right back.
Read up at the Mad Apple. He says he's at the Mad Apple.
I thought he was going up north.
I don't know.
Isn't he going up north? I'm so confused. Let's see what Chad does
I'm
here.
confused.
Oh, did he make one? One ball. Oh, here we go.
There
Ready?
We go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Boop. Got that one. All right.
Table's wide open. Oh my goodness. Okay, Taylor's gonna take a little potty break because he's got a bladder the size of a pea. I do like. I don't know. I could take either one of these balls because they're so wide open. Okay, Chad's thinking it out here. I think I like the stripes here. I don't know, but salads are good too. So I think maybe I take the 5 to go to the 2, or maybe that's the 4 ball. 4 ball going to 2. I don't know. Can't see. Can't tell with these colors on the screen. Okay, Mark Bell's got a. It says, look for my dings, $3.99, $4.99, and under post. I don't see it here, bud. It might have been one of those ones we had to erase because there was somebody else chiming in with some unsolicited material. So badly wrong. I'm not sure who that is. What is the kitty night? The kitty night is the regular pot, which is $250 a person, $500 in the middle. Okay, Mark Bell wants us to give a little shout out. He's running a tournament on October 22nd, 2022 here at the Mad Apple. $3.99 and $4.99 on under.
Corey, it's stuck. Jesus.
So Chad's. Oh, I'm not sure what that was there. I'm not sure what he did there.
Did I miss much? Didn't look like I missed a
No,
ton. But
he-
Chad did a or
He
whoopsie.
did- I think he did. I think he did a big whoopsie.
Looks like he left the balls open.
And I was too busy looking at you getting the chair stuck underneath the camera
TV.
behind us that I missed the replay button.
Sorry. I had to relieve myself. I'm sorry. So John's got stripes, it looks
So
like.
maybe he played us safe.
That's a bad
I thought-
safety. So whatever that was, should we do an unforced error? Because the balls are wide
Yeah,
open.
that was definitely a unforced there. Because that was a
Okay,
nice break by Chad, and the
um,
table was wide open.
Boop. All right. I don't really see any problems here. Do you?
Not really. I mean, you just got to execute.
Yeah. Hey, Mark's buying drinks.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
thanks, Mark.
Yeah, appreciate it, Mark.
Even though Kendall's already buying them for us. Well, we'll take one on the next time we see you.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. All right, so Johnny just elects to shoot the 14, play a little draw.
Okay, your horse is putting his cue away. Is that a good sign or bad sign?
Probably bad.
Is it double elimination, single elimination?
Double.
Double elimination.
No, oh man. Now I gotta look. Yeah, you're right, because Dylan's talking to Fong, so he
Probably one.
No. Well, then I look. In the meantime, John's just doing what John does, runs out. What do you think here? You're playing the 13 next? You're playing the 10 last? I don't know if I like 10 last. I guess you could.
Yeah. Play the 13 to get into 15, 10 to the 8. Or not.
Play the 10 to shoot it in the corner, pass those balls. Is it 13 balls at L ball?
Yeah.
10, 15,
It's going
13.
to be 15 and 13.
Yeah. Let's get out. Good
Yep.
shot. Or I shouldn't say good out yet, but it was a good pattern.
John doesn't seem like
Case
he doesn't like what he's got, but
He'll
he's
be
still
fine.
okay.
In case anybody wants to follow along with the tournament tonight,
Another
leaguepoolstats.com.
sponsor we missed, Christensen Heating and Air Conditioning.
Yep. They've been around the Fox Valley for a long time.
And you got Cue It Up Sports or Cue It Up Podcast.
Nate Midham.
Nate Midham, yep. So let's see. John's on the 13 to get on to 8.
In case anybody wants to check the bracket out for tonight, league pool stats, and then you go to Midwest
Hey,
and
hit
Wisconsin. See, John's like, he kind of like hee-hawing at that, but he hit it really good. He's fine. He's not straight in, but he's
still
making this every time. See, now that would have been a run out for John if we were not if we were counting more than breaking runs. Good out.
Just gonna see if we can get that last shot.
No,
Get
he's not out. He lost to Fong, but he beat Dylan.
Oh,
He's got to play a loser at 12, Caden or David. Syrian. All right. 4-3. Little
4-3.
John
Little
Fields.
John over Chad. Yep.
Little John is so far broke 3 times.
If anybody's watching, just peep in here.
Peep
Just
in
say
here.
hi.
Yeah. And if you're gonna peep
got his
in
own
here,
John's got his own little button up here.
and if you're gonna peep in here and say hi, let us know where you're watching from. Your grandma's couch, sports bar, different pool hall. Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
If you're from out of state, if you're out of the state of Wisconsin, let us know.
I think the last time we were in here, we had a guy from
Australia
or
Yeah.
Switzerland or something like that.
Yeah.
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 It was kind of cool. He was on his lunch break or something. He was watching the match. I think we had John Sonntag and Kevin. What was his last name?
Kevin from Minnesota.
Yeah, Kevin.
No, it wasn't
Hil-
Kevin. Was it Kevin his name?
It was Kevin.
No, it was
It was Kevin.
Hilbert. Well, that was the last name. Well, I think it was Kevin, though.
Yeah, it was Kevin.
No.
But he was
I think you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm never wrong.
I think you're wrong.
No,
He
his
played
name-
twice.
Yeah.
He just
came
played
back-
John.
He just played John and got drilled.
His name wasn't Kevin. His name was not Kevin. Now I want to look.
You gotta look, because pretty sure it was. Bill says he's watching a match from his coach in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Mark's at the Carter Casino now.
Yeah, he made it.
He finally made it.
He's logging off. He's got thousands to make in the next 5 minutes. All right, Johnny breaks
Well,
and
he kept
makes,
the cue ball on the
here
table
we
that
go.
time, but that was a
Here we go.
huge,
Boop, made a ball on the
another
break.
huge break.
4 for 4.
Not
on
a
that.
great, not a great outlook though, or outcome.
I'm looking.
Pretty sure it was Kevin Hilbert.
It's not Kevin, dude.
I'm pretty sure it was.
How disrespectful of you.
What's gonna happen if I'm right?
I have to go to JD Prestigard's because his fiance is his daughter, but I don't know how to spell the name. Well, Johnny's taking stripes, and
I think you can
he's
use
got
that.
well,
the
he
ball
can
on
use the ball on the
rail,
bottom, the 11 to, off the
hopefully get off
3.
the 3.
Yeah.
What's your guess then? If it's not Kevin,
It starts with a K. It does, but it's not Kevin. It's not Kevin.
I thought it was Kevin.
It's Craig.
Oh, Craig.
Yeah,
okay.
I knew it wasn't.
No, you
freaking
didn't
Kevin.
know nothing.
I don't even have it. I just recognize. I don't even have it. I didn't even see it. It's Craig. Yeah, Greg. Even Ronnie said Greg. It's Craig.
Craig.
Can you, Mark? Can you do my Calcutta on October 22nd? I have no idea.
Please.
That
he
is
says.
way too far away for me to commit.
Randy
Oh, somebody
Sargent,
else is at the casino.
Yeah, Randy Sargent is in Milwaukee at the Potawatomi
Oh,
Casino.
Johnny played that good.
Yeah.
Off the, like we said, off the three,
he
and,
didn't
and
leave himself
always
a real good
he doesn't
shot,
like
though.
to be jacked up, and nobody does, and that's a tough. It's a tough out now. Because
He's
here's
got
the
no
thing.
shot.
Well, even if the what ball is this? The 13. Even if that does go between the 10 and the 3, jacked up, that makes it about
It
97.
it doesn't go between them, though.
He would have never played it that way. But not like this. Not over the ball. You got to be so precise with this.
You're going to have to hit both balls, and hopefully it goes in there.
Yeah.
Off the 10, off the 3.
This is tough. He might
Yeah.
just play it off the 3.
I don't think you can, though. I think you got to hit
I
the
don't
10 ball
know.
first.
Oh, that was like,
He
seriously.
put it right through there.
Replay that. People do not understand how hard he was. Like froze to the 4 ball. He was treetop,
Right.
froze to the 4. There was no room to make that ball besides perfect, and he hit it just that perfect. That was a great shot.
We'll watch it again as it comes up here. Yeah,
Well-
it just doesn't seem like it would fit through there that good, and he just drills it.
I mean, people don't understand how hard it is to shoot over a
Yeah.
ball like that.
Right.
Really good
Yeah,
shot.
that was a really good shot.
All right, now back to the action. He made the 10 ball, which was the next one next to the 3, and now he's shooting the 15 up the rail. There we go. Now we're back live. Good.
Got a nice angle to get on the 8th.
Pittsburgh. That was a good shot.
That was a good shot.
That was a break and run, right? Yeah. Yeah. So that was John's first break and run of this match.
Was it?
Yeah. That's what the thing says.
Naughty Neighbor says 13 ball goes easy. Are you blind? Maybe we are. I don't know.
Ed's from Pittsburgh.
Who? What? Ed Mercier from Pittsburgh. Oh,
Well, I don't think he's from
nice
Pittsburgh.
to see Little John
but-
playing so great. I remember him being a teenage B player in the BCW way back when.
Earl.
Yeah.
Earl Fields.
Earl.
Earl Palmer.
Earl.
One arm Earl. Love one arm Earl.
By Fields, a hairpiece.
Let's chip in. All right, we are taking a player break.
Alrighty.
Do you have to go to the little restroom?
Mad Apple Extreme, the people's stream.
I'm taking a
You're going to the bathroom again?
no.
Huh?
No.
Where are you going?
Somewhere else.
Oh.
That's why I was asking if you were taking one.
All right. I'll just sit in and hope. Why you keep dropping your phone, dude? Jeez. So we got a little moment in the action here. Well, John's here, but maybe Chad went to go take a break just to cool him off. Who knows what the tactic is there? But 5-3, Little John's breaking now. Let's see what kind of power break he's got this time. I'll have the instant replay button ready to go. Keep your eye on the cue ball, folks. Yeah, that cue ball likes to get up in the air there. How high does the cue ball go? Anybody got any guesses here? That's probably I would say probably 16 inches in the air, and still have control of it to keep it on the table and not pop it off. That's crazy. But he didn't make anything, so Chad's up. Chad needs to get back in the game here. He needs to establish a little bit of a momentum swing. He's taking his time thinking this through. He's not sure exactly. I like solids better here than I do stripes because stripes are kind of bundled up in the middle of the table there, but he doesn't really have a good shot to start with. That's the key. Dan Herdina chiming in says good match. Johnny plays well. Chad is a solid 8-ball player. Could be closer than some think. But John still has a big head. Can barely see the table when he's shooting. Nice. I'm sure little John will appreciate the comment, Dan. I'm not sure exactly what Chad's thinking here. I think his only shot is a 13, but I don't think he wants the stripes, but doesn't have much of a choice at this point. Are you gonna? Oh boy, sit down and then just go down.
Hold on, I gotta shut the door first.
If anything breaks, I just want people to be able to see it. That's why I put it on this.
How do you get it to go down?
You gotta sit in it. Put your.
I just don't want to break the TV.
Well, that's what I'm worried about too.
Oh, I'm trying to get it. Hold on.
Just put your chair down a little bit.
I'm trying. I'm too short.
That's better. I
There.
won't hit the TV no more
There.
now. Thank you. You're scaring me.
Sorry. I scare myself sometimes too. Oh, Dan Herdina's in the chat. Woo, woo.
Yep.
Hi, Dan.
Nice little comment there on John with his big head.
What? Could be closer than some think. Could be closer than John has a big head, can barely see. I agree, though. I agree with Dan. I've been saying that. Like, Chad's a good player.
Good shot by Chad there, cutting that one ball.
Oh, it was a great shot.
He came out really good.
Really good. What did we miss on the break? Johnny make a ball?
Johnny
Dry?
Broke dry, yep.
First dry break for Johnny.
I asked people how high the cue ball went, and I said 16 to 18 inches, so
It popped pretty
it
good.
popped
huh?
again, but he didn't make nothing, though.
I remember at the old Sharks Club, Zach Marquardt and Robbie used to, because they had the regular like three light bulb
Yep.
setup, and they used to break the light bulbs.
Yep.
That was always a fun game to play.
Yeah.
Mitch really appreciated that, I'm
he
sure.
appreciated that, spending money on light bulbs.
Shoot the 3, play the 6.
2, then a 6.
I don't think he can hold it, unless he's straight
Just
in.
tap it in.
I don't know. I think he's going to the 6
Tap
ball.
it in.
He's going to
You
the
could-
6
you could-
ball.
You can have it angle at the 2 and just
He's
bump
going to the
bump
6
into the 10.
ball.
He could, but
Told you again.
yeah, well.
I don't know if I
Everybody
like
plays-
that. I don't know if I
don't like that at
either.
all. Because what are you going to do from the 6 to the 2? That's why I said I would have taken the 6 ball to get back up. But he could draw back
Hey,
out.
Earl made a nice compliment to us because that's
you guys are
totally
great
true.
commentary. Pool, not so much. Thanks, Earl.
Appreciate it.
Avenue Auto. Taylor's
That's
never
Derek.
broke any
He's sitting-
lights, I'm sure.
Look at how cool Derek looks with his backwards hat. Rock on, man.
Thanks, Avenue Auto.
If you want a car, don't go there.
Oh.
He's got to become a sponsor to the stream before we can tell people to buy a car there.
Come on. Oh, I think did we get a unsolicited finger there?
No, he did the rock on
Oh,
because I said rock on.
Oh.
Everybody's a comedian these
Yeah,
days.
I suppose.
Earl wants Tommy to challenge. Yeah. Well, we want you to get out here.
Yeah,
Play
Earl, we want you to come play John. That'd be fun.
Bring your hook. I always get scared when Earl.
He should be coming and telling Johnny he's got to play one-handed.
Was it the balls that broke the? No, they popped the cue
they
ball.
would pop the cue ball up.
It'd be
Yep.
It's insane.
This delay.
Oh, here, you want to read that one?
It says, I don't know
Who's
who's
it from?
Lat Martins. I don't know who
Yeah.
that is. It says, Larry Neville, when I used to play him at the Carom Room, used to break many lights and
Yeah.
squat Whitey in the middle of the table every time Larry broke. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry had probably one of the most hardest.
Oh, that's why I didn't like that. But that's what I just seen. That's what he was going to play, but I didn't like that.
Another unforced error.
Oh,
Get on it there, Captain.
we're on it.
Boop. You sound like the. You got 10 seconds left. 3 seconds left.
What?
You know.
Oh, the beep beep. Yeah.
Yeah.
John's break reminds me of Larry's break. I would think John will tell you that Larry broke way better. That was a really good shot. He just locked him right up. Oh wait, we can count that as a
safety.
Safety played. Yep.
Yeah, and that was, granted, that was John's favorite player, Larry Neville.
Yeah.
Looked up to him, loved how he played, loved, Larry, like you said, he one of the hardest, strongest breaks and probably in the world of pool. I mean,
Yeah.
even when he was a pro, I mean, everyone talked about his break. So,
Well, everybody always said that he had the best stroke too.
Yeah.
The best. The thing that got Larry, everybody said, was just in his head. Yep.
Naughty Neighbor says, I thought Taylor is retired from pool
I am. I don't know what they're playing, am I?
for the day. He still yells at his cues. I don't know. Can't be too retired.
I haven't done that in a while.
I will play him chicken wing for charity. Errol chimed in and says he's going to play Little John chicken wing for charity.
No, I think he's talking about Tommy.
Oh,
Chicken wing.
I
What's
don't play
chicken wing? I don't understand.
I don't know either.
So you got a hit,
You got a
and
nice
then
little
there's
hit.
no rail. No
Oh,
7 balls
seven
rail.
ball hit rail. You're good.
We're good. Somebody cranked up the tunes.
Yep.
We should probably... Can anybody hear the tunes in the background? Let us know, because we don't want to get kicked off here. So he shoots to 15. He's just going to get a little bit more space with those 11,
Yep,
14.
he's going to bump into him.
Yeah, real soft. Nothing.
Soft.
Okay, or pound it. I don't care. Whatever. Pound it. I think I would have played it soft.
I would have played it soft and I would have bumped into the 11, I think, instead of sliding it over. But he's still got the 11 to get to the 10. Mark Bill says, no, we can't hear the tunes. Hear no tunes,
Okay,
so that's good.
All right, yeah.
So our soundproof proof is
Who is
doing well.
Lat? I want to know who this is.
Who's
coming
Lat,
out of
Lat
retirement?
Martins?
Where are you from? Where did
Yeah.
you play out of? Who
Yeah.
do you know? Let us know. You can't say you're coming out of retirement and then not let us know who you are. Pete chimes in. Hi, Pete. Not related to Tommy and Chad.
Nope.
Or not related to Tommy and Terry, I mean.
Yeah. Well,
But
then
another Beshta.
technically not Chad then either.
Yeah,
All right, thanks,
yeah.
JJ.
Yeah.
We just wanted to make sure. Uh-oh. Daniel Schneider says, you guys need to drink more, otherwise I'm going to replace you.
We're doing okay.
I don't know if you could be in here, Dan, because it's his PG. PG, buddy.
Beshta is awful tight with his cash. I love it.
I hope Tommy's watching this.
Oh, they probably go way back.
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Is that 13-11 a problem? Kind of?
I just think he's got to make the 11 to the 10. I think that's what he's going to have to do.
Does 13 go on the side?
He's going to do the 10 or 9-10 combo now.
Is he going to try to run into those balls? No, he
No,
can't be.
no.
That would be... I think he tried. I don't know.
I don't know if what he was
I don't know what we're doing here. He's probably... I mean, he knows what he's doing.
I know what I'm doing, but I don't know about you, but
I'm sitting here just...
he's sitting there drinking,
I'm
talking.
I am dreading my life choices of friends right now.
I hope you're talking about outside the booth because we ain't got none inside the booth.
I don't know what Mark's talking about. I'm not even gonna say
He must
that
be talking about Daniel Schneider.
Oh, he is. That's funny. Now you can say it. Now I know what he's talking about.
He's the loud drunk guy. Ah.
Yeah.
That was a good shot by Johnny. Bumped the 8 just enough so he could see
Now
the
he's
13.
got the 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Problem solved.
Yep.
Crisis averted. Make them both? Nope.
Probably wouldn't have hurt him.
No one went to hurt him. You just playing. You playing the 12 in the corner. You playing in the side.
I think he played in the corner. Or he's going to do it like that and make it play it inside.
It was yeah.
It was
piece.
a horse piece. It didn't matter.
Hey, no, they needed. What numbers we got? 7 and 5, right? We don't ever win on that board. We got a tie once.
We have the
7.
last numbers now. I think are the last 12 games.
5
we
and
have
3.
No.
Ah.
And if we do it, it's the other team's got to win, not the
Great.
crew. Well, that's okay because they're not winning too often.
No, that's true.
So
this would have been a run, right? Not a tape, not a break and run, but a run, right?
he made a safety.
Dan says I quit drinking 2 days ago, but started up again today.
Got off the bandwagon, huh, buddy?
Nobody likes a quitter.
Yeah, nobody likes a quitter.
All right.
Yes,
6-3.
Kendall chimes in that Johnny introduced Larry for his nomination WBHO Hall of Fame.
That was a good speech.
It was a good speech.
We were there.
Johnny choked up quite a bit. It was one of his fun and one of his better friends and
Yep.
most admired pool player, obviously.
For as good as Johnny plays, for him to say Larry was by far the best player ever played in the state, you almost
Yeah.
got to just say okay and believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I wasn't around when Larry was on the pro tour, but just to make it to the pro.
I've
I
seen a
mean,
few matches with Larry on the pro tour. I knew Larry when he basically got off the tour and was more or less around here. I mean,
just dominating
yeah,
everybody.
just dominating everybody
Yeah.
because he was just that much better than all of us.
All right, here we go. See how far the cue ball goes up in the air.
Yeah.
How about not at
Oh,
all?
never even moved off
1,
the table.
2, 3 balls down. Well, I guess we could count that as a successful break.
Yep.
Done.
Let's see what we got overhead.
Okay, less or a lat. Last tournament I won was 8-ball, 2015, Carom Room, left pool, had some health. Well, if you're coming back to play, that means you're feeling better, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's good to hear that you're back
Yeah.
into good health. I definitely see another out here.
This one's done.
Yeah, this is almost all stop shots.
Yeah.
Maybe a little drawbacks
Oh,
here
Kendall
and there,
said he's champion. Plays good.
but okay,
Awesome.
awesome.
Keep your Fargo under 600.
Yeah,
You'd be sitting on the couch anyway. Yeah, there's nothing here.
yeah. I'm not sure what Johnny's thinking about. He just
Wants to make sure he's going to get out. I mean,
he's taking an 11 ball though.
could do that. It's fine.
You go up and around the 15. Yep.
I would come down.
if
I'd
he-
shoot
if
the
he-
10 on the side.
I think
I shoot the 11 on the 10 aside.
I think that's what he needs to do. I think he just needs to put inside English, shoot the 10 aside, 15 aside, 13 draw back for the 8. Dan Snyder chimes in and says Larry was and still is the best player in the state of Wisconsin ever had, and we had some great memories. That's good. Glad everybody's had memories with Larry.
That was probably the nicest thing Dan's ever said.
Oh, that was a nice shot by
Really good shot. Yeah, good shot.
I'll try to get that on a replay here. But he just had to just miss the 15 and the 10 at the same time, and
I hit it perfect.
he
Can't hit it no
good.
better.
Yeah, he hit that absolutely perfect. So
Uh-oh, Greg says he hears music.
what?
Greg says he hears music.
Okay.
We gotta find somebody. Well, we'll try to fix
grab
it.
Mitch and Chris Green here, maybe.
No, just wait till Sydney comes.
Get Chris
back.
or
Chris or Sydney.
I don't know where Chris is at right now.
I don't know. Chris G, if you're around.
Yeah, Chris G, if you're here.
This is a really, solid out. I mean, pretty elementary with the way the break went. But
Yeah.
I mean, he played every ball in really good shape. So played it the way it was supposed to be played. That's gonna be one of these in about 2 seconds. It'll break and run. Hold on.
Yep.
Isn't it crazy to say that this was only the third break and run so far? But we thought 10, and we're 9 out of 29
Right.
games.
And there was a couple we thought would
We're
win
on
breaks
pace.
and then break and
Yeah.
runs, and they just made little unforced errors to.
It is loud out there, though.
Is it?
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta read. Okay,
What?
read Bill's,
Okay,
but
okay,
Larry
okay,
Dassow's
okay,
comments
here.
funny.
Bill Sorensen says, I played against Lat back in the day and played league with him in 06 and 07 before he moved to Madison. Larry Dassos chimes in, says, Big Earl Fields is the best player in Anago.
I
Just
love
saying.
it.
Oh, my
I love it.
Bill comes back. One of the top players to come out of the Medford area. Well, I don't know if he's talking about Earl or he's talking about Lat. Lat says, I think what you guys are doing at the Mad Apple is great for the pool in Wisconsin. We agree.
Yeah.
And Earl says, how about Willie Munson?
How about Willie?
Yeah. Oh, he just hung that on the side. I think he made one too.
Yeah,
so
I got that.
Yep.
He's still alive, right?
Willie Munson?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he is, yeah.
He's got to be 90.
He's got to be in his 90s, yes.
Yeah.
It's been forever. Let's see. I'll go to the numbers page here. Bring it up.
Doing pretty good. Keeping up.
Attaboy.
2 break and runs to 1. 3 safeties played. No safeties by Chad. 6 out of 7 games for Johnny. He's broken, made a
That's
ball.
untypical of Chad. Chad's a safety, smart safety, solid player.
I don't know if he's just intimidated.
I don't
Thinks he's gotta
know
get
if
out.
he just thinks he's got to get out,
Yeah.
or what. But
Yep. His dog would not be happy with him right now.
Kevin Dorn's in the house.
Woo woo.
Playing in a tournament, the weekly tournament tonight.
Yeah. Jeff Cole's been here since 1 o'clock, he said.
Good thing he isn't drinking. Always,
He had a whole thing of booze by himself.
We had to drive his butt home.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder chimed in. Willie Munson was a great, and he's second on my list, but he never had the firepower that Larry had.
The music's too loud, they can hear it. Music? Yeah, it's too loud. You still gotta turn it down.
How do we mute it?
You just gotta push the button.
What button? We're going to mute this?
Right there.
That mutes us.
He's saying because I opened the door. I'm like, well,
Oh.
I opened the door to tell you that the music was too loud.
I think they get it.
Yeah. Did he pick yet? No, he didn't, did he? Oh, he did pick. What's he got?
I don't know.
Oh, man. You had one job.
No, your job. I got a lot of buttons to push over here.
He's got stripes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's aiming at the 13 ball.
Well, that's because this is trouble ball.
Well, I'd shoot that ball, too. I think... Yeah, now he's shooting the combo. He's shooting the 13 to get on the combo? Is that what we're doing here? Now we're looking at the 11 ball. I don't think he wants to play that combo on the side.
I don't think he does either. I think he's going to shoot the 11 ball and draw it back for the 13 to be a little better angle.
Yep. All right, get off this page.
What page you put me on, bud?
I don't know. There we go. Looks
that
cleaner.
better?
Yeah, it looks cleaner. Is he gonna use the 9 to get on the 13?
He might be, trying to slide it over that way. Justin Bembenek from Michigan City, Indiana.
Boy, he had the 9.
Watching from
That was a good shot.
Rosholt, Wisconsin.
Rosholt. Yeah, there's some good players out there.
Yeah.
For a small little town, pool players by per capita, we always talk about like Kiel, Wisconsin, like Strike Zone, New
Yep,
Holstein.
yep.
That Rosholt's the same way. Pool players per capita is strong there. It's good players. (15-7) is looking a little more, maybe now. Wasn't when it was 3-3, but
Yep.
still think Chad's gonna get something going here soon. Or Johnny runs a 5-pack, and so be it. He's going to be number 2 for him in a row. Just come over, play 2 rails. It'd be a perfect position for the 8 ball. Shoot it past the 6. 2 rails. 1 rail.
Oh, don't get yourself
2 is perfect.
hooked. Oh, that's good. Nice shot by Johnny.
He was almost hooked.
He was almost hooked, but he had it good.
Yeah, good. That's a break and run. Let me. Boop. 3-1 on the break and runs. Good out. 8-3. And some will say the route is on. Earl thinks Larry's a pain in his butt. Larry Dassow.
I'm sure these guys are having fun over there.
Oh yeah,
Back and
always,
forth.
always.
So let's see if cue ball jumps up off the table this time, or if he's gonna keep it squared away.
Big Earl Hager Goose. Well, I love the name calling. I don't know what it means, but I love it. I think it's great.
I'm sure they got names for each other from
Oh,
back in the
yeah.
day.
Like I call you Corey Putz Peterson, but nobody knows.
Oh,
come on now. All right, here we go. I think he breaks better when the cue ball stays on the table.
I think he does too.
We'll see what happens.
It seems like the more balls fall in the pockets.
Yeah.
But it's fun to see the cue ball jump.
Love it. I hope it goes 25
I love that
feet
power.
there. Pound it. Who cares? A little bit. Nothing major there.
Yeah,
Just a
nothing major
normal.
there. Such a good break though, with just not making anything.
Dry this time? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
8,
he made a
9.
stripe.
Yeah, they're
Made a
wide
stripe.
open again. 3 balls, a little trouble.
The nine ball if he takes stripes because the 2 balls in a way.
But I think
he
you
can
shoot
get
the
the other side
14
of it.
past the 2 and get on the 9 and shoot it up the table. I like stripes here.
Yeah, I do too. I
Yeah.
think.
We couldn't hear, now we can shut the door. Door shut. Can't shut it no more. What do you start with here? You put 13 and then you play the 11 on the side as well?
I think you
afterwards?
have to. Yeah, I think you.
Yeah. Can you see the 10 ball? He's kind of in the way of the camera. I can't tell.
He could. I think he could definitely see the 10 ball.
I don't know if you'd shoot. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to shoot it right now, but I like the 13. Just little pop, slide it down.
Yeah.
11 on the side, roll up for the 15, and like you said, 14, roll down with the 2, take the 9, and 10, 8 in the side.
Wow, Peterson actually has a good plan here. I like
Huh?
it. I actually agree with your plan
Yeah,
here.
well, you should, because I
think
teach
it's the
you
right,
a few
I
things.
think, oh, jeez.
My age, and my.
So everybody knows I'm running. Oh, that's not what you
just
want to
screwed
do.
that up.
Just so everybody knows, I'm running out of.
General-
I'm running out of space in the booth. Corey's head's getting bigger and bigger.
I don't know about that. It was hard enough to have space in here with your head. What are you talking about?
So now what do? You shoot the 11, run into the 1. So you got to clear that pocket again. Unless, or does it
I
go?
think just take the 15 all the way up.
Does it go past 10?
I think it does, yeah.
All right. Well, maybe if we get a different camera angle.
Plenty of room. Look, like I said.
Okay. Oh, good.
What do you want now?
I'm reading.
Oh. Uh-oh. Earl chimed in and says, Taylor, those clowns stole my
I
hook
love
during
it.
a match. Dossel wasn't the thief, but he laughed.
I
I'm
laughed
very
too.
sensitive. We would have been rolling on the floor, dude.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
That's super funny. Only because you dish it out, so you got to take it then when somebody gives it back. I think that's great.
Oh.
Oh, he got on the 10 here. 9 ball goes
he
last.
He didn't get enough. He didn't
He
get
can
enough
spin
on
it
14 to get to that 9.
He can spin it in. He can spin it in.
I mean, I think he can still run into it, maybe
I think
push
he
it
shoot
off
10
the
I think he
rail.
shoot the 10 ball. I think you shoot the 10, 14, the 9's going to be last.
I don't
You
think
just roll,
I don't
yeah,
think
you just roll up and shoot the 8 by the 10.
I don't think he can see the 10 ball.
Oh, yes, he can. He's going to spin it right in the hole.
Okay. I agree.
And actually,
Only because John was showing us how he was going to do it that way.
wait, open your eyes and you'll be able to see that. Oh, that's perfect.
Yep. He hit that good.
Yeah. Chad's in trouble.
Yep.
Johnny's starting to turn.
Johnny's
This would
starting
be
to
a
heat up
3-pack,
and-
right?
Yeah.
3-pack.
This is at least 3, yeah.
This will be 3. 3 in a row if he gets out here. Yeah. Perfect. You can't hit it no better. He's not jacked up.
Yep.
He's just going right. The cue ball is going angled to the rail just a little bit to glide off the rail to get on the 8. And he's going to shoot the 8 in the top right corner.
Larry chimes in. He's just laughing along.
Oh, it's funny.
He must be just having a blast with that.
That was terrible shape on the 8 ball.
It was, but he could still make it.
Yeah. That's a good one. Good out.
9-3. Johnny's on a
3 in a
roll
row.
here.
3 in a row. 3 B&Rs in a row. Up to 4 in the match. Here we go.
I need to get rid of some of our junk here.
We gotta get rid of some of their stuff. Hold on. All right, we're back.
Okay, we're back.
Yes. We're on break and run attempt in a row number 4 for John. Josh's been sitting there a while. I don't know what he's doing. He did win. He didn't play again. He hasn't got off stool yet.
Kevin's still winning, our partner, Thursday nights. I think he's playing.
Why you gotta say it like that? Partner. Don't
Huh?
say it like that. Teammate. Teammate's much better than that.
Why you got to go there?
Well,
John just can't seem to get the rack the way he wants to here. Fred chimed in, says, enjoying some peaches from the Peterson peach tree.
oh yeah. I guess.
What-
I'm not friends with Corey because I never got no freaking.
Hey, you can come over and take any amount of peaches
Oh, you don't pick
want.
them?
I picked them. I put them in a basket. You got to come pick them up.
Wow, that's a real friend would bring them to me.
Real friend.
Never a dull moment when bigger old
Those
Fields
around,
around.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. Princess 67. You know who that is?
Lisa,
Lisa? Hi, guys.
Hi,
Hi,
Lisa.
Lisa.
thanks for joining us.
Yep. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, wait, now what are we doing? Well, we took a break.
We must be having a play.
No, we took a break from. We took a
We
drink
took a break from racking.
Yeah, you have to do that sometimes. It gets frustrating if the balls don't get tight.
There. Now he's satisfied. It's pretty close.
It's good.
I was looking at it too.
Yeah. Well, he's on 3, so you got to get the. When you break and run 3 in a row, you got to make sure the rack's tight because you don't want to stop at 3. That cue ball's not going to jump here. He's got to break. It seems like he's got it.
He's
Good
got it.
speed
I think
down,
he's got
yeah.
it down now. Yeah. Took a little bit off instead of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
stayed
that's what
on
he's
the
doing,
table. This one's dry.
But this one's dry though. Yep.
All right, Chad. It's now or never, buddy.
Yeah, you got to get going here, buddy.
Yep. And the break. Oh, that's a dry break for John. And then the break. Oh, hold on. We got to go. How many games is John at? 9? He's made a ball. I forgot to do that the last 2 times. So 7. It's 7, not 8. Sorry. 7. And then that one was a dry break. Or that one was a. No, we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. I like stripes.
I like stripes too. I think
Just
you
because
can-
of the 5 ball, because if you're gonna, you have to shoot the 3 now if you take solids, and that you can't get the 5 out of there then. Oh well, we are running the replay button.
It
Well, I
says
mean,
learn
what
how to run the replay button. We
what-
keep missing pool
what
shots.
what good shots did you?
Yeah, we only missed like one when John missed one shot.
Yeah, that was like game
Game
2.
two.
We're good, I think.
Yeah, sorry,
Apologize
sorry,
that you're-
Charles, but
You're not enjoying it, but yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Wait.
I'm doing the best I can, bud.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job, Corey.
Thank you.
Does anybody
At least
else think
somebody
Corey Peterson's doing a great job on the camera angles? Let us know. We'd appreciate that. Corey needs a
I need
He
my
needs a
head to
pick-
swell a little more.
he needs to pick me up now after that sad
Yeah.
comment.
Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly the only shot. Okay. I've got ADHD.
Tyler, announcer, has ADHD.
I don't know who this guy is, but I love him.
I
I think
was
he's
like-
great.
He's great.
Get up here and talk then,
Yeah.
buddy. Come on.
Come on down. We'll put you in the booth.
Oh, I love it. You ever watch those the TikToks where the professional athletes read all the mean tweets about them?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's super funny. I love it. I'd like to know who that guy is, though. Come on down. I'd love to hear you commentate.
Just remember it's PG.
PG. PG. It's like not PG-13, but it's like PG like 11. Like a little more than PG, but not quite 13.
I'm watching with volume off this match.
He can't be watching with the volume off because he's responding to us.
Yeah.
That was a good shot by Chad. Just pulls it back.
Yeah. JJ commented said he didn't jump up, but he had a lot on the side on it. He loses a little something when he does that, when he doesn't hit it square. I agree, but I think he's trying to control it without it jumping up. So.
You know, Charles is kind of right, though. I'd probably watch on mute if we were talking, too.
Thanks, buddy. You're the one doing most of the talking. So Dan Whiskey chimes in. Look at this dynamic duel in the booth. Yeah, we try, buddy. Thanks for looking in on us tonight.
What's this one? This comment above that, talking about the keelwood shaft again.
Oh yeah, D Hosty 414 says Jacoby Keelwood shaft sales are about to have a positive sales influx at this rate. Rightfully so. Great match so far from both players. Solid commentary as well.
Thank you.
Earl chimes in and says, I really want to commentate with Curly or LJ. We'd have some great stories. I'm sure you guys would.
Here we go. Here's the hook story.
Larry comes back. The guy that took Earl's hook took it up to the front desk at ACS and wanted them to announce over the speakers that someone lost their arm. Dean wouldn't do it. That's funny. Dan Hedrina, nice job, Taylor and Corey commentating. Mad Apple streaming, always putting on a quality stream. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you, Dan.
We appreciate you, Dan.
So Chad's got a bad angle here. He's got a back. I think he's got a back angle to this 15 because he just kind of like stressed about it. He just did like the eye roll type deal. He was not happy about it. Now he's looking at the 10 ball.
Looking at the 10 ball, but
I don't think 10 goes. Can we get the overhead?
yeah. I'll do the duel. We can kind of see both at the same time then.
Oh, he's hooked on the 15. That's why he eye rolled. You can't see the 15. Well, he can see. He can't make it. Can hit it.
He might be able to see the 10 ball though.
He's got to where he's.
got a. Oh,
Oh, he hit it
that
perfect.
good.
Great shot.
Good
Replay.
speed.
Replay that one. We won't play the replay until.
Until afterwards, yeah, I don't know.
But
upset anybody.
now, what do you do here? All I'm doing is playing a little right hand English and just shooting the 8 ball up the
Oh,
table.
yeah,
just
definitely.
kind of
Yep.
leave it where it's at.
Just hit the rail and
Come off a
slide
little
it
bit.
over
Yeah.
a little, yeah.
Yeah. This is exactly what Chad needed. Oh, he's short. Like, see, this is like a
Uh-oh.
super. I'm super short, so I know exactly what he's. Oh, he hit it
stopped it.
perfect.
Hopefully he doesn't drive this one into the rail.
No way. No way he does that. Don't say that. We're looking for a close match here, so
Yeah,
let's,
no doubt.
We'll give you a replay on that shot. 1 second, Justin. Just let's watch Chad pocket this 8-ball.
So here's the 10-ball shot that Jack makes.
Do you think that should count as a break and run?
I think it should, but
Because he broke. Because John broke, but he broke dry.
Right. See, that's what I said the other night in our league.
Well, that's
I asked, and they said no, because you didn't break.
the square.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't disagree with it, but I just think if it's from somebody's break and you
Isn't
run
it
out,
harder?
it's a break
Isn't
and
it
run.
harder to run out when there's 15 balls on the table instead of 14?
Yeah, regardless.
I'm just saying. That was a really great shot by Chad.
Yeah.
Really good.
So Chad's back in the winning side here now, 9-4. Yeah, I think it's 9-4.
Yeah, 9-4. Yep.
He needs to get a couple in a row here just to get this back to.
The balls are racking tough. You can tell.
Yeah, you can
Chad's
tell
selling.
they're both struggling with getting them. Maybe it's the music being too loud. They're vibrating.
Is this an illegal rack? Is that a solid and a solid on the ends? John will never call him on it, but it is.
It does look like it though.
It is. Oops.
Well, that's okay because I think a couple weeks ago John had a rack where the 8-ball was in the wrong spot or something, and somebody called him out on
Oops.
it. Oops.
Yeah. Just an oops. Just like this one's an oops. 10-ball in the corner. Got it. All right, here we
there
go.
Nice break.
Got that one tallied up. I like stripes. Do you like stripes? I like stripes. I don't like the 6-ball. That's why I like stripes. I don't like the 6-ball.
Yeah, I like stripes also.
Does he have a shot on
It's
one,
just to
though?
make. Yeah, I think he's got to take
It's
the
the-
9-ball, but
He could shoot the 12, too, right? Or the 13. This one. He could cut that in the side if he had
yeah,
to.
he could do that. Yeah.
I almost like that because then you're not disturbing these balls, but it might be okay.
Go back to the side angle here, so you can see it a little better that you can make that 13.
Yeah,
That's kinda close.
Jeremy says that'd be an ERO. Yeah, we just don't have a button for that.
Right.
We got break and run, and that's it.
Not even the old solid straight.
So
Whatever.
that's so the solid stripe's actually an illegal rack.
Right.
It's very common that you see in bars, but it's an illegal rack. The proper way to rack the ball is playing 8-ball is 8-ball in the middle, and then the back row
corners have to be
the bottom
opposite.
corners have to be at an opposite suit. Yep, he's gonna shoot the 9 here. Go forward with it. He's okay. He's less okay than he.
Yep.
I mean, he puckered there a little bit.
Yep. Squeezed them a little too tight.
Is
but
he
he's
hooked or
good.
can he shoot the?
No, he can shoot the 11. Easy.
Okay. No. Does he shoot the 11 or can he see the 12 and then shoot the 11?
No, I shoot the 11.
How much room's in between there?
It's quite a bit of
You
room.
think so?
Enough to
Yeah.
get easy
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
to
yeah.
get a ball through there. He's looking to make sure, but there's a lot of room there.
Do you try to play shape for the 14 ball next? The one that goes past the 6 ball?
I think he did. Yep.
Yeah, I played it.
That was good. That
Good
was
shot. Good shot. Can we get the overhead view here for a second? I just want to see if that 13 ball goes by the 8 ball.
Be tight. He probably shoots it this way.
So what's he do? Shoot the 14, then he draws back for the
No.
15, plays the
15, and then the 12 comes off the rail for 13 down the corner, 8 in the side.
It's literally what I was trying to tell you.
I just like cutting you off. You seem to like that.
Who's making the Moscone Cup team? Not you. No, I don't know. Skylar Woodward, Shane Van Boning. I like Oscar to make it. Oscar Dominguez.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Steyer. And I would love to see.
Sit.
That's a good shot. He's just gonna.
Yeah.
He just roll this in and bump to 7. Oh wait, does that go? You think that? Yeah, that goes by the 1. Just roll it in, bump it. Use a
He's
7.
drawing it back.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh, he is. Oh, he had
Oh,
plenty.
was I right again? Yep.
I didn't see the angle. You had it on the wrong camera angle.
I gave it to you. You just.
A
you
little
couldn't
late.
type
Hey,
in fast enough.
that's well.
That-
See, now I would count that as 2 in a row because Johnny broke dry. Chad ran out.
Right,
Now Chad
right,
broke and run, but
right.
we're not. But that's going to be a break and run for Chad. Boop. Okay. So Shane, Sky, Tyler, Oscar. I would love to see Josh Roberts be the 5th. Give that guy a chance. That guy
Yeah,
plays good
he
from.
plays
I think
good
from
too,
South
yeah.
Carolina. Probably won't be. It'll probably be like. Could be Earl. But I don't know.
Everybody wants to see Earl play, but Earl just has
Yeah.
the mental. The he could either make or break your team. I just think with his
I don't think it much matters who plays for the USA. Europe's just way too strong.
Europe is just way too strong.
To me, Jason Shaw is the best player in the world. People can say filler,
Oh, I would
but I love
I like Feder Gosz, but
or Gorst, yeah.
yeah,
But I Jason Shaw is I like Jason Shaw's game.
I like his game. I like him as a person too.
He's
seems
a
to
good
be-
person.
he's
People
a
don't
good
like him
person.
because they just see the Moscone Cup like
Right,
rah-rah, but like
right.
if you actually like listen to his story and things, he's a pretty good dude.
And you listen to some of the stories of the players that have gone over to the Moscone Cup and too afterwards if they get them playing. He seems to be very personable,
Win or lose.
win or lose.
Yeah, cordial, yeah.
Likes to have fun.
Yeah, like him a lot.
So
But Europe's just too strong. Yeah, somebody says could be Chris
could be.
Reinhold. Yeah. Earl says Justin.
Justin.
Justin can't play because I don't think he can pass the drug test. That's from what I heard. I don't know that for a fact, but
Right.
that is from what I understand. But yeah, I don't know. I think. I mean, here's the thing: is like Europe could literally field like 4 or 5 teams.
yeah,
It's just too big of. It's too big.
Yeah,
To me, the Moscone Cup should be Canada, like North America versus Europe. Because then you could have Sky, Shane, Mora, Pegalion, and then it's competitive.
Yeah, it would be a lot more competitive that way.
Right.
Definitely. Jimmy the Pro. I'm not sure who that is.
Jimmy.
You talking like Pretty Boy Floyd, Jimmy?
Pretty Boy Floyd? What?
You remember? You don't know back in the day with Jimmy Mattea.
Oh. Pretty Boy
They call
Floyd
him
isn't
Pretty Boy
Pretty
Floyd.
But Pretty Boy Floyd is Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, that's boxing. We're talking pool, dude. What sport are you in? Stay in the pool sport, okay?
There's only one Pretty Boy Floyd, and that's
no Pretty
Floyd
Boy
Money
Guess
Mayweather.
what? Before Floyd Mayweather, it was Pretty Boy Floyd. It was Jimmy Mattea.
So Johnny went to the bathroom, but he's allowing Chad to play. That's nice. Nice of Johnny to do that.
James Stickney says somehow that nickname carried down to a couple people in Green Bay. Are we talking about Pretty Boy Floyd?
How much hairspray do you think Chad uses or Joe uses? Does Chad use on his hair?
He doesn't have much hair. It can't be that much.
I don't know. He's always got that nice peak. I'm jealous.
Yeah, because you've got no hair.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Some people just have better genes than others. That's all. Was my dad always say he's bald, and he always says God only created so many perfect heads. The rest he put hair on.
Well, he's not wrong. Bald's beautiful.
No, as James says, no. Jimmy the Pro, Billy the Kid gave me the nickname
They
almost
want
20
the-
years ago.
They want the thingy. Tom Wilczewski.
Oh,
Hi,
so-
Tom.
I'll get it.
Sorry, Corey sucks.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Well,
We're working
There
on it.
we go.
That better, bud? Sorry.
Can you get the double angle? The overhead and the side? Dual. Let's try that one. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Love it. Good job, Corey. I don't know. Is he going to shoot the 11 on the side next, or is he going to draw out of this? I think he'd draw out of this. I don't think you want to play the 11 on the side because it doesn't set you up for anything.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that 14? I think you got to... 14 might go on this side. I don't know.
Stephen Holmes.
I don't know Stephen Holm. Do you?
They got.
Is he Canada?
So there's a guy who. They run a stream. There's a streaming that goes to big tournaments, and they're from Canada. And I want to say that Stephen Holmes part of that stream. I think it's called Q Sports Live. They're Canadian guys. Let me know if that's right, because there's a Stephen that, and he's a pretty good player from what they say.
Speaking of Crisco, stop the lethal and contagious Vax's stat.
All right. I have no idea. No clue.
No. Sorry, Nicholas. Not exactly sure what we're
Gonna bow out of that one.
referring to. But
I already don't know what I'm talking about, so that's really hard for me.
more on the line would even the odds, no doubt. I mean, I loved it.
Yeah.
I would see Alex and Jimmy.
Mr. Smooth.
Yeah.
Somebody says need to shut the door. Door's closed.
Yep.
We're just having a party here at the Mad Apple tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hit that terrible.
Yeah. He hit the rail before he hit the ball.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
I tell you what, Chad.
Kyle Casper chimes in, says, yes, you're right about Holm with Q Sports.
He's a pretty good player then.
Yeah, he's a good player. I know who you're talking about too.
Hi, Kyle. Oh, man,
Yeah.
that's a
That's a
name
lot
I
of
haven't
blast
heard
from
in
the
a
past,
long
buddy.
time. Hi, Kyle. Chad's gonna, if Chad loses this match, well, even if Chad wins this match, Chad's gonna be very upset with himself on how he hit some. Like he had
Oh,
some really poor misses, like
oh, yeah.
really bad.
He drove a lot of balls into the rails tonight that he normally wouldn't. Pretty Boy Floyd is on your jukebox now for your listening pleasure. Well,
Pretty Boy Floyd. Pink
you
Floyd?
talking about Pink Floyd
I like Pink Floyd, I think.
or Sick?
I mean, I'm more of like a George Jones guy. It's not even the same type of music.
Not sure what.
He's shooting the 7 to get on the 5 to break the 4.
Shooting a 5 to get on the 7 to break out the 4. Got it.
He doesn't want to do that, but he
No,
has to
I
do
think
that.
He has to this time. Randy Sargent chimed in. Who's a better player than John Fields in Wisconsin?
Tyler.
Yeah.
I'll go Tyler.
Maybe a good match between those two.
I want to. I tell you what. I bet some Monopoly money on Sergio last week and
Yeah.
had to pay out for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think John and Sergio are really
it
close.
just, yeah, it was a good match. It just depends who has a better day, depending on who's playing who and what kind of roles
There's
you get.
so
that day.
many good.
There's so many good players. I mean,
what about Billy? What about Jack?
yeah. What about Jeremy Fedickenhauer?
J Fed
I
plays
mean,
great.
I just there's a lot of good players out there. And everybody has their given day.
Oh, so Pretty Boy Floyd was an actual band name.
Hmm.
I didn't know we were getting a history lesson tonight, but I
Yeah.
appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. All I just remember is Jimmy Matea playing against Steve
Mizrak.
and it would just be a talk fest. They would just go at each other.
Oh, I love it. That's amazing.
That was just, it was fun. And
Yeah.
and I just remember him being Pretty Boy Floyd. So
Somebody said Gino. Dave
Gino
Coles.
Albrecht, yep.
Yeah. So many great players.
is Gino considered Wisconsin or was Minnesota?
It's Minnesota now.
Yeah, I think he's Minnesota now. But still,
Wasn't
I
Eau
mean,
Claire for the longest time.
Tom McCluskey's got to be in that talk.
Tom's
but
in
I know
Illinois.
he doesn't know, but he used to be Wisconsin now.
Tom plays great. So many good players. So
Yeah,
many
I mean,
good
Yeah,
players.
there's so many good players around. Like I said, any given day, somebody can win or lose. And
John's probably the best amateur rotation player in the state.
yeah, more than likely. I mean, I'll agree with that.
Amateur, and
Yep.
they consider
Right.
Tyler a professional. So
Right.
8-ball, I think it's tough. There's a lot of good players. Yeah, Kyle says Sergio. John just beat Sergio last week, though. Beat him playing
Right.
rotation.
Right.
And that's what the game Sergio picked, not what John picked. So, yeah, I mean, you could argue. I mean, there's so many. How good is, even still this day, still plays good. How good is Brandon Lamar?
Yeah.
Mar played
Duncan.
Duncan,
There's a lot-
Fitzpatrick, the
Yep.
Iceman.
Yep.
A lot of good players.
Yeah,
Tons.
they all can get on a roll. Like I said, when you're playing winter breaks, and somebody's got their game going, look out. I mean, they
Right.
all can play good. You and I can play good sometimes.
Sometimes. What about Sean? Has he chopped liver now?
Sean who?
Chad
Chad
Lund.
Lund?
I don't think Chad Lund plays no more.
You hardly ever see him anymore.
He's hooked.
He's shooting the 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Yeah. Soggy. I'm gonna assume that's Sean Henning.
I don't know. I think that there's it's a little bit.
Yeah, that's a
difference
little
there.
bit of a reach.
Yeah.
Ziggy,
Ziggy could play pool.
Ray Skinador.
Ray
yes.
plays great.
Yeah, and Lat says you got to remember John and Tom are working men. Sergio's a full-time player.
Yeah,
I
Sergio's
agree.
a pro player.
Yeah, I agree, and that's what we
And that
talked
makes
about.
my
That's what we
point.
talked about earlier.
And that makes my point even stronger about John's
Yeah.
probably the best rotation amateur player in the state because I would consider Serge a pro. That was an unforced error.
Yep.
Let me. Boop. Okay.
Yeah, can't forget about Dave Coles Jr. Exactly. I mean, he was good in his prime, and that's still. Jack Bilkey from Milwaukee area, or Wausau area, yep. Mike Maskey, yep. Kevin Cloggies, yep. Back in the day, those were all good.
Yeah.
Put the mailman in. Oh, I'd like to
Yeah.
play. Larry Dawson says, when you get to that level of play, a lot has to do with who's breaking better. Just
Oh.
like last week. LJ was breaking better than Sergio. I agree. I mean, like I said, at any given day, a player can win. At that level.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't mean this in a negative way, but like, if we put you in, then we got to put Sean in, and then at that point,
I
then
agree.
you got to
I
put
agree.
Cap in, and
Yeah,
then you're just
yeah.
reaching.
Yeah, we're reaching.
Mason though is one we forgot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mace is definitely in the conversation there.
But even that tier below, like that, like
Yeah, there's different tiers, I believe.
there's just good
We
players.
used to have a lot of good players
Yeah,
in different
absolutely.
areas, and
Yeah.
I know we used to have this talk about having a tournament between
I love
the
it
cities.
between
Between
two
the
halls.
cities, between the cities, we talked about like an Eau Claire putting their team together,
Yeah.
Madison putting the team together, Appleton putting together, Walsall putting together.
Oshkosh.
We had talked about that for years, and it
Yeah.
never panned out. But it would be
Should.
fun. It would be fun to see.
Madison wins.
I believe Madison does win. They have far too many more players that are
Good players
at that level.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have a tough time picking 5 of their best.
Right.
I mean, John Kramer, another one that we didn't add the
Oh,
list. I
John
mean,
plays
he
great.
plays great.
Yeah. Pete Hurd. How about
Pete Hurd. Oh,
Hello.
my God. I forgot Pete.
How do you forget
Jeez.
Pete?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you.
Just for me.
For both of us.
No, just for
Tubby.
me.
Tubby. Share.
There was only one there.
Huh?
Which one you want? Top or bottom? Take the top. I want the bottom.
Why is the bottom chocolate chip?
No. Oatmeal.
I don't want oatmeal. What's the top one?
Snickerdoodle.
I don't want that one either. You have them both. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, McKenna. We said McKenna, yeah. Earl Palmer says, I remember when Dassau was a good player. Was it chocolate chip?
I guess. I thought it was
You
oatmeal.
lied. And then you made me split it. That's terrible.
No, you having it.
Hey, was that a break and run? No. Johnny missed. Oh, yeah. Steve Hayes, Claudio Perone. Jeez.
Yep. Travis Subert. Another good player from Wausau, Marshfield area. Rob Havik. Not sure how you pronounce the last name.
He's funny.
No, he's a riot.
Rob is a riot.
Yeah, we could go on and on. The list is long. Jack McKenna, yes, definitely another one that always have respect for his game. The list is so long and so big. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, we were out in Vegas back in May. I mean, I remember sitting down and talking with a couple of guys, that were, I think, 2 of them were from.
Oh, sorry. Dubuquer, duh, from Eau Claire.
Yep, Chad Dubuquer from
That's
the Clare
great.
area. Anyways, we were sitting down and we were talking to these guys, and they were from. One was from the Missouri area, and I think the other one was from Texas. And all they kept talking about was how well Wisconsin represents in the state and national tournaments. And I said, well, great to know, great to hear that, whatever, so on and so forth. And they said, yeah, you guys must, all you do is play pool when there's 8 feet of snow outside.
I don't know. I wouldn't say Billy's the best 8-ball player. All right, let's get back to the match.
Yeah, let's get back to the match.
Moral of the story is there's a ton of good players. Chad made a ball.
Yep. So we're 9-6.
Yeah,
Chad breaking.
I think
we had a nice
we
break.
gotta boop him.
Yeah, yes, a successful break.
Successful break.
Too.
Cookies are good. Although Jill just told me something about ice cream, and I was like, whoa. I could ice cream here.
Oh, Ron Domazinski from Madison. Yes, we mentioned John Kramer.
Dolby. So, I was just thinking, now that I had a second to think about it,
Oh boy,
the best rotation player in the state is John
John.
Fields.
Okay.
And the best 8-ball player is Feckenhauer. I take him playing 8-ball. Seriously, he's so good.
Another guy that's not mentioned, and I think he might be a tier below, but he kind of unknown. But no matter where he goes, he wins. Is Eric Sonecki?
Oh yeah, Eric plays.
I think he
He's
lives
in
in
Portage now.
lives in Portage now, but he
Yeah.
was in Toma. I think he just won the Open lacrosse tournament,
Yeah.
Dean's tournament over there.
Hubie plays good.
Who?
Hubie.
Oh, Jeff Hubie
from lacrosse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's so many good players
A
out
lot
there.
of good players for sure. But yeah, I just think I made my mind up. I'm sticking with Jeremy on the 8-ball side of things. All right, Chad's getting it going here, boys.
Yep,
and
I think
girls,
he's just letting loose.
ladies
I think
and
he's finally
gentlemen.
uncorked it a little bit and just says, "Screw
this-
this! I've been making too many mistakes, and I got to get going." And
12 in a side, 11 in the corner. Shoot the 9 up here. Just get behind it, and then the 8's right there. It's just that's a pretty simple pattern, right? Or is he gonna shoot the 9? I don't think he's gonna shoot the 9. I think he shoots the 9
I like
last.
the 13, then 9, then the 11.
At the 11 last? Oh, I don't know about that.
Yep. I think he.
You're right.
Again. Dan Snyder says J-Fed can't beat me in my basement. Probably true at times, but it's your basement. You gotta remember your home field advantage.
Yeah.
See. Good shot by Chad there.
Oh, who's the best player under 600? Oh.
Again, the list could be a mile long.
Seriously. I always vote for John Skibba, though. I just think John plays good.
John does play good.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's gonna be 9-7.
Yeah, not a break.
Chad's getting a groove here going. He's shooting a little more in sync, a little more.
Which one's that? Break
I
and
don't know
roll.
what you want to call it.
Was that a 3-pack or 2-pack? That was
I
a
think
that was a dry break. No,
a
that was
dry break and then 2 break and runs.
yeah. 7-foot table.
Best way to beat Little John is right where you see him right now in his
chair.
seat.
Yeah, keep
Yep.
him there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's and everybody tells you that it's the best way you beat the best player is keep him in the chair.
Oh, Larry, you're so kind. Best player under 600 was Taylor. Oh, so kind. If only. Right?
Well, yeah, he's not under 600 anymore.
Yeah, no, them days are over. Tried, keep trying. Doesn't work no more. Kenny Manlick's under 600. What?
What?
Kenny Manlick plays good.
He plays
pool,
good.
too.
Yeah.
There's so many just good players.
Bill Sorensen says it was me until I crossed 600 line. Yeah, well, it's a lot of people until you cross that line.
Yeah, every 599 is the best under 600. I don't agree with that. I've seen too much go on with the Fargo. All right, Chad. Let me go. Boop. Made another ball on the break. Stripes looks good here again.
Yep.
Really good.
Yep.
9-7.
9-7.
This is becoming a match. Chad's starting to play. You know,
That's what
yeah.
we said. I go, one of them's got to catch a gear and then see what happens. The naughty neighbor says Taylor's the best under 600 depending on the upcoming tournament.
I have not
but
been
he's not under 600
for
anymore.
a long time. For probably almost over a year now, I bet.
So,
Oh, sometimes I can hear the music out there, so then sometimes I start to sing the song if I like
Jeff
the song.
Tish is getting a vote. We're under 600.
Tish
We
plays
like
great.
Jeff Tish. We do.
We were supposed to play a tournament last year together, me and Corey and Tish, and then somebody backed out, and it wasn't
I didn't
Taylor and
back
it
out.
wasn't Tish.
I had to work. JJ says theoretically sandbaggers. I
Yeah.
see sandbaggers everywhere. Yeah,
Got to
there's-
keep up with everybody, though.
Yeah. So Chad's having a tough time here trying to figure out which one he wants to take and what pattern he's going to use here.
Yeah. Does the 11
I mean,
go
I
by?
think he-
Can we go to the dual view, please? Do you think the 11 passes the 10?
No,
Well, that's a problem then.
I think he's got to get to the 9 ball and then take the 11 and
Does he
15 up here.
Yeah. He could shoot
I think
the
he's gonna
13
do it-
next,
I think he's
right?
gonna do it
he
right
could shoot
now.
the 12, then the 13 on the side next. I don't think you'd want to, but you could.
Yeah, I think
if he's got the 9.
If he gets it over there,
Okay, now he might shoot the 13 ball on the side. You could, because the
He-
11 and the 11 goes on the side.
he still could take the 9 ball. He could bump into the 8
yeah,
and still be
yeah,
okay.
He could.
He'd still be okay. Larry Dossel chimes in and said, about time the Fargo catches up with you, Taylor.
Oh, it's brutal.
Yeah,
Hate it. It's okay. You know, it's sad though because like I always said that all I want to do is
Earl chimed in and says he took second at Dale. I'm thinking it's Dale's Weston Lanes. He goes, Dossel is just jealous of my greatness.
I love it. Dude, those guys are funny. You know who else is a riot with those guys? Tim Clark.
Oh, yeah.
With Earl
Oh, yeah.
and Larry.
Oh, yeah.
He's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Funny guy.
Speedy.
See, he's gonna shoot the 10 ball. He's shooting 13 ball. See, I got one right.
What's he going to do now?
Shoot the 11 ball.
Where?
Side pocket.
Can he see it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Or maybe the 15 goes too.
I don't think either one of them go, dude. He didn't get far enough. Got to spin it. Take it off the 7. I didn't like that shot.
I hope he gets out here.
I hope he does too, because he's on a roll. The last thing he knew,
So it'd be Johnny to run 3 in a row, and then Chad would run 3 in a row if he gets out here.
exactly. Well, actually, it'd be 4 in a row. one
Well,
off
with
the
a
dry
dry break. Oh, you were right.
I told you, he just it was a bad,
Well, good hit.
it was a good hit.
Good hit. That's about all I can.
We'll give you that.
He leave Johnny anything besides the 2 ball? Back cut the 7, I guess.
He got the 7.
Yeah. I bet he shoots a 2.
I think he
And-
shoots a 7.
Somebody said shoot the 10 ball there. Yeah, he could have.
Could have, but
Get on the 10, and then shoot the 9. I don't know. That's what I like about 8 ball. I love that,
you have options.
somebody could say run it this way, and then somebody else could say it this way, and somebody else could say it this way, and they all work.
Hey, and it all depends if you're left-handed or right-handed too.
And if you're short and fat or not.
Mhm.
Like I play balls because I'm short and fat, so like I can't reach it over the table very far. So
Right.
I got to play my
You're
pattern.
playing the granny bridge all the time.
Yeah. So he's shooting the 2, roll up for the 1.
Or is he going to shoot the 3
Could
to
shoot
get
the
to the
3.
5?
Could.
He missed it.
That is a huge miss right now.
I think so too, especially if Chad's got a shot
playing
here.
Good. Oh, Jeff Jansen's in the comments. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Appreciate you chiming in.
Hope all is well, buddy. I like Jeff. Jeff's a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
He can see the 10 ball,
Hey,
yeah.
your horse is playing just right in front of us.
I see that.
Playing against Caden Hillman.
We got to be getting down there, tournament-wise.
He shot that way too hard.
Why do we always on this view? Can we do the overhead view? Thank you. I just can't tell. Kendall likes this view too. I like this view. Well, Kendall's not here tonight, so I like this view. I like both views. I like that view that you had before on the break, but I like this view now because you can just see.
I think you can see the 10 ball.
Oh, Jeff can see the 10 ball. That was good. Shot, Jeff.
Talking about a game we're supposed to be commentating
I know,
here.
but Chad's going to think for another 10 minutes here, so. He's debating on if he's coming back for the 11 ball next. Or he's going to play the rails.
I think you go around
or
for
if he's
the
going to
9.
play the 9.
I think you go around for the
I think you
9.
play the 9 too, but
And he got insurance with the 11 and the 15.
I've been
there,
wrong
too.
before.
Yeah. He hit that good. He could
Play the 9
definitely
pretty
take the
well.
9. Yeah.
Yeah. You just kind of stun it and play the 15 next?
Yep.
And then the 11 last. Ooh.
Yeah, but 11 you could be on either side and make it in either corner and get on the 8. So
What? You cannot make it past the 4 ball? Are you blind?
no. What are you looking at?
I don't know. I'm looking at what I just told you.
Kendall says he's here, so you better behave now.
You better behave. Boss man's watching.
Uh,
Now I like the 11 ball. 11 draw
11
back, 15
draw
on the
back.
side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just don't draw it back to the rail. Who is this guy?
Who? Chris. We'll be right back. Chad's going to run out here,
Yeah.
and that's good out. We forgot, though, unforced errors. Chad gets one, and so does Johnny. All
Okay,
right, we got a
we're
match,
back.
9-8.
Yep, 9-8. Chad's on a streak here. Technically,
That is the first prediction wrong. 15
What?
to 7 was a prediction. That one is boop, out the door.
Gone. Yep.
15 to 9 is the next one we got to get past. Another nice run. That one wasn't a run. He missed the ball there.
That's right.
But Johnny missed the 2 ball.
Yeah.
So I gave them both an air for that. If we want to put the stats up quick.
There, you got rid of him.
It's a good. Chad's fighting because Johnny started to put him in a seat
Right,
for a while, and for
right.
Chad to respond with a pretty much 3 in a row because
Yeah.
when you count the one that Johnny broke dry at, that's 3 in a row, and I mean
No, and we knew this had to happen.
that's the only way he stays in the match.
Yeah.
The more time, the more. I mean, this is anybody. The more times you let somebody table, the more games you're
Right.
gonna lose. But I mean, it's like super amplified with John. Like you just if he's at the table,
Yeah.
you're either losing or you're not gonna have a shot. I mean, most of the time.
Randy Sargent says, "Can you shoot in a tournament if you have an unestablished Fargo rating?" Well, if they're using a Fargo rate, you probably won't be letting a tournament.
In the weeklies, you can.
Yeah,
At
we-
the,
in
at
the-
the
in
Matt
the
Apple
minis-
and the Varsity
yeah, the
Club
mini
in
weeklies you
Sussex.
can, but they probably won't let you win
and
a money tournament, a big money
I
tournament.
think every weekly ballroom, all
Yeah.
the pool halls in
Right.
Wisconsin. If you play the weekly
So
tournament,
that's how you're going to establish.
That's how you get your 200 games
Right.
in. So Chad made a ball on the break. So let me, let's see. 1, 2, 3, boop. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you got to get yourself out there, playing those weeklies. Get your games in.
Speaking of weekly tournaments, if you want to come check out the Mad Apple, if you've never been here, Monday night 9 ball at 7 p.m., Friday night 10 ball at 7 p.m., and Sunday 8 ball at 1 p.m. starting. So come play. It's a non-handicap tiered entry. So I think if you're over 700, it's $30. If you're over 600, it's 25. If you're over 500, it's 20, and if you're under 500, it's 15.
I'm glad you knew all that because I didn't have a clue.
I played like 2 in the last like 6 months, so. So Chad's taking solids here. Oh, that was a really good shot. He wanted to get the 3, but he freed up the 6 ball
He
there,
did,
if you've
yeah.
seen that, which was a good shot.
Oh, you just got to worry about
Do you just
1 and 3.
I wonder what kind of angle he's got. I just wonder if you can you just roll the 5 in and then shoot the 7 and run into those balls? Or do you do it with or do you shoot the 7 in and then you run in with the 1?
1 and I would shoot the 5, roll the 7 down, and try to bump it out that way.
And you
hate
just
to leave
gotta
that 6 ball for last.
Yeah,
but
because if you can get here for the 1 ball and just
Right.
roll it up, you can just almost just
Yeah, if
thin
you
the
get on that
10
side
and
rail,
just
you can
open
just-
it up
yep.
for the side pocket.
right. Oh, he's
He's
going to
go the other way, which
He's-
is fine. It
yeah.
works. But
You
you're
just don't-
not
you just don't-
guaranteed
you
a
just don't
shot
have
this way.
Yeah, you just don't have a lot of room to work with it because you bump in that 3 solid, you're going to have no shot.
Why is it more for more points? So it's a tiered entry, meaning that
The higher
not
established Fargo rate you have, the more you got to pay.
right,
And it keeps the lower Fargo rated players still wanting to play. in it.
But it's no handicap, so it still benefits the. He could see the 3
I
ball.
didn't
Did
think
you
he'd see the
it?
3
Off
ball.
It hit the
Wow,
8.
yeah.
The 3 hit the 8 and still went in. That was a great shot. Really good.
I didn't think he could see that, but he did.
Now you just roll this forward, play the
I think
7 aside.
I don't think he
I don't-
can with that angle. I think you got to draw it back.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, he's
I
got
think-
enough. Yeah, he should be fine.
He's got too much of an angle to roll it forward.
Oh, I don't know.
Draw it back for the 7.
This is just enough.
See, you
Okay,
gotta listen to me more often.
just enough.
I'll make you a better player, dude.
He was. I'm a. Well, you can't make a bad player worse. So.
No, I'll make you a better player.
Well, I don't know about that either.
So what's he gonna do here? He's gonna slide over, right?
No, I think he's gonna shoot the 8 here. Yeah, he's gonna slide over. He's only got 1 pocket for the ball. This is gonna be a really nice out here too,
It
because
is.
he had to
was
free
a nice
that
shot in a 3 ball.
He had to, and he had to free that 6 ball up, and he did just enough.
Oh, you don't want to be shooting over a ball here.
This is
but
really tough now because there's not.
This is kind of goes back to when Johnny made that shot.
Yeah, because there's not a. I mean, the 6 goes past 11, but jacked up, it
It's
makes
hard.
it harder because you tend to overcut balls when
Yep.
you are jacked up, and now you got to hold
And-
it.
Yeah, you got to shoot it kind of soft to hold it so you can shoot the 8 inside.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. He does not like this. You just gotta stay down and trust your fundamentals here, and,
Yep.
and hope the ball goes in.
Biggest thing right now is concentrate on making the ball.
Yeah,
Just tap it
position-
in.
Doesn't matter
Just
where
tap
cue
it in
ball
your
goes,
goal
he's-
and just
he's
make the
getting
ball.
shape.
Yep. And he drove it into a rail.
That would have tied
hate
the
to
game
see that.
up. That's insane.
Just driving in that unforced error there.
Yeah, we're gonna. Boop. 5.
Yeah,
okay, so
Chad can look back on this regardless of the match and see how many balls he drove into the rails, and he's just gonna be upset with himself.
But the score is only gonna be 10-8.
Right.
So
but I mean,
like,
but he had 2 matches or 2 games earlier that he drove balls to the rail that he probably could have got out on, maybe.
Carrie's here.
Yeah.
John's wife's here. She just walked in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but my whole point was me saying that was that Chad's a good player. Like he's making these
yeah.
mistakes, and look, he's right there.
Right.
You know, he's not.
Right.
The match isn't over by any means.
No.
Jeff gave me a dirty look. Are you winning? You won 2 matches, you're up 2-0. Okay, got it. So what do we got here? 9 in the side, 13 in the corner, 10 in the side, 14 last. I like the 10 last. But
he's gonna leave the 10 for last.
he might, yeah.
14, 13, 10, 8.
That's the pattern. Yep.
Justin Bembenek chimed in and says a heartbreaker. It was. I mean, for Chad's sake, it was.
For everybody, it
Yeah,
would have
for
been a
everybody.
race
I mean,
to
it
6,
would've
9 to
been-
9 match at that
9-9, yeah.
point. Good shape. Perfect.
Yep.
Do we get to the 10 break and run marks? We're at 7 between the two of them.
Say what now?
Do you think we said 10 break and runs?
We're at what? 7?
10 to
I think
8.
we will.
Yeah, I think so too.
They're both heating up.
Yeah, I
mean,
think so too.
It just depends on their break. They make a ball.
We'll call John the janitor on that one because he was mopping
He
that rack
was
up.
cleaning up. Yep.
Yeah. Or as Corey and I like to call it, he was eating some Scooby snacks.
Uh-oh, the wife walked in. John's dropping balls. Must be making her nervous.
She'd be like, "No, you can never play again. You lose this match."
Now's your chance. You can go and ask Carrie how many kids she's had.
4. Wes answered that.
Oh, okay. So I was right on that one, too?
Oh.
Just wanted to make sure.
Send help.
He needs it.
Did you put that over there? Thanks.
You're
What a guy you are. You're so swell. All right, I have to take a intermission.
Again?
Yeah, I have a small...
I know. We talked about that.
Sorry.
Hang on. All right, so Taylor had to step out for a little bit. Again, we're talking about that small bladder, size of a pea. Again, John's still struggling with getting that rack tight. Earl says, Fields won't let me meet my daughter-in-law. Let her on camera. We would, but there isn't a whole lot of room in the booth. We tried that once with 3 people, and it was an absolute mess. Hot. And there's a lot of equipment in here, whether people realize it or not. And a lot of up-to-date technology. So 10-8. Little John's breaking. Cue ball popped up just a little bit that time. Good control. Made a ball, so John's excited. Doesn't look great though. I don't like that straight in front of the 7 and behind the 8. So I don't think this is going to be a run out. Not unless we have a lot of good shots making. John Kramer chiming in through the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. 1 week left to register for the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame weekend down in Beloit this year. Any of you that haven't been able to participate in that, I've been a member of the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame since it started. It's a great organization. John does a great job of everything he does with it. A couple board members there. They're just awesome. It's quite the event. Great dinner, great pool tournament. So yeah, if you guys haven't signed up, make sure you get signed up. Go on down, enjoy yourselves. Karam Room is where they'll have the tournament. It's newly remodeled after they had a little bit of a fire in the basement. So yeah, get signed up, get down there. Larry Dossel chimes in. I nominate Big Earl Fields for the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame inductee. So John took solids, broke out to 3. I'm not exactly sure exactly what he's going to do at this point. So, the only thing you really missed, Taylor, was Larry Dossel nominated Big Earl Fields for the WBO.
Oh, I love it. Put him in.
Uh,
Johnny made a ball on the break there.
he made a ball in a break.
Okay.
And took solids. Tried to break out the 7-3. 3 came out. 7 still stuck. Or maybe took the stripes, and that's what he did. And the 7 and the 3 popped out. That's what it was. I'm sorry.
Fields won't let me put my daughter-in-law. Won't let me meet my daughter-in-law. Put her on camera.
I told him, I said, it's too hard to put third person in the booth. We could get Carrie in here. We could get her a little conversation with her.
Yeah.
See what she thinks. What's her husband coming down here every Friday night now, the King of the Hills. I don't know how she would feel about that.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the match goes.
Yeah.
If it starts to get out of hand, maybe
Does
we'll
the
do
daughter
so.
still work here?
No.
Going to school? Or
I don't know.
I can't.
I don't know much.
You don't know. You don't know anything, do you?
Nothing. Try. You know what? The less I know, the less
better
people.
off, better off you are, probably.
The less people expect, better off I am.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it comes to work.
Yeah.
The less you know, the better off you are. I
Right.
think.
How do you do this? I don't know.
Just keep right on doing what you're doing. Don't worry about it.
Yep, for sure. So he's looking if the 7 and 8 are froze or not, if he can bank 13 out of there. That would be my guess.
Yeah, he was looking at it earlier. The problem he's going to have here is he comes off that 15. If he bumps that 5, don't bump it to the point of getting in your bank
Yeah.
shot. Because you want to get shape on that 9 ball, but you want to not screw up your 15. I mean, if that's what the plan is. And he went right in between them.
No, he's good. He's got the 9. It's good.
He's good.
He'll play shape to the 12, and then the 13 comes last, right? You bank the 13, and
Yeah,
it's,
you got to hit it pretty solid, pretty square. Hopefully it doesn't sit there because they got the 8 ball in the way for the corner,
yeah.
but it shouldn't.
This is good 8 ball play. I mean, it's been a good match.
Right. Earl chimes in, says she's making me a Big Earl Fields shirt.
He's been waiting on that for 20 years, probably. It's like one of those comments where you're like, oh, yeah, we'll see you soon, and you have like no intention of seeing the
Yep.
person soon.
Okay, he got a nice
He's play-
angle at
he's
this.
playing the breakout.
Yep, he's got
Yep.
the nice angle. Yeah, there's only really 2 holes that can hurt him. Is the one down by the 3 and by the 8. So he's got a.
This is like a cardinal sin, though, right? This is like an 8 ball cardinal sin.
Yeah.
Like saving your breakup. Not that he had a
Yeah,
choice, but saving
right,
your breakup ball
right,
for last is not what
right.
you want to do.
But he had no
choice.
choice at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, and he missed the shot. Unforced error.
I got it. Ready? 1,
Okay.
2, 3, boop.
Oh boy.
All right. I don't see any reason why Chad doesn't make this 10-9 here.
Yeah, I mean they're
I mean,
all
they're
sitting
all
there for
sitting there.
him. He should easily be able to run these out.
Right. Start with the what? The 1 ball? The 3 ball? The
Yeah, I
1
think you
ball?
gotta start with a
Yeah,
1,
I like
the
1.
1-4.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if the 7 goes past the 4. It probably does.
3 balls your out ball, or your 7
I
balls
think he's
out
gonna
ball?
take it first from the looks of it. He's lining up like he's gonna shoot the 3 ball first.
Interesting. Then you shoot
Yeah.
the 2 next, right? I think you'd have to shoot the 2 next.
See, I'd have left the 3 ball alone for a little bit, just to.
Here he comes. Overrolled. it.
See, now he's gotta shoot the 4 ball.
I think he's shooting the 2 ball. I still think he shoots the 2 ball. You just roll it in real soft. The 7 passes.
Does it?
I think so. I would think it
I
does.
hope so, because I think that's what. that's his trouble. I mean, that 4-7 is his trouble.
Yeah, and it's not that it's trouble. It's just
No,
they're
it's
close
just-
together, and they can get the cue ball comes off one of those balls and can make it real funny.
Right.
Oh, my horse won again. How about that? I'm gonna shoot in the 5 ball here. I don't mind this either. You know, they always say though, right? Like the hardest balls are the balls in the middle of the table. Like, just because you can get funny angles on them, and
Right.
especially if you leave it for
Right.
last, like.
See, I don't like the 2 ball here. I like to see the 1 and the 2.
If he shoots this, the 1 ball is his out ball.
Yeah. I think he takes his 1 ball here.
I think he's pretty bought into shooting the 2 here. Yeah, he just shook his head. Yeah, okay. Real deliberate, which is good. You know, make sure you get out here.
Gonna lay that cue in the rail for the 7 next.
Yeah, I
think.
think so.
Yep. Or 5.
Now I don't know.
Yeah.
Now
I take the 5, draw it back. Then you take the 7, 1, 8,
I'd shoot the 4, not the 5, but
or whatever it is.
see the
Pink and
ball?
orange. I don't know.
They screw you up. I know. I tell you. I hear you. Is he just gonna roll this forward?
Well, you could do that too. Take 7 all the way out, but I would draw it back if it's me. But I'm a bottom shooter too.
He's gonna shoot the 7 ball. That's what he's looking at right now. If you look at him live. Now he's looking at. I don't like that because you can miss that ball.
Okay, Earl chimed in and says
He's shooting
Fields
a 7.
has
Do you
every
like this?
intention of seeing me soon.
You can miss this ball.
I don't like this shot at all.
You can hit the 4 here.
Hey, you gotta see you're sorry.
Hold on.
Oh,
he hit it perfect, but-
he got a little lucky love there.
Fields has every intention of seeing me soon. It's not what he told me. I'm just kidding, Earl. I have no idea. Sorry, Earl. It's a weird thing to say.
So he wants to have a little angle on this one way or the other to get on that 8, though. Don't want to be straight in. There you go. He's got a nice angle.
Hey, Corey, 4 balls the hope ball.
Yep.
I did
We
not
wouldn't have
think-
predicted that
No.
four shots ago.
Every shot that he took, I'm like, this is not
Yeah,
going to save
he
that one
just-
for last.
He
Oh, he
shot
did?
A
Okay.
lot of unorthodoxists. Is that the word?
Unorthodox.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
Oh,
just,
you better bump out.
Yeah, you hit it perfect.
There you go.
It's just enough. You hit it
just
perfect.
enough.
He actually hit it. That's perfect.
Just
'cause-
enough.
But, I mean, you probably don't want to come that close. But it's good out. Shot. 10-9. Hey, if Chad wins one more game, that prediction's gone.
Mm-hmm. And mine's still intact.
I knew it'd be close.
Oh yeah. Just 2 really good players.
Yeah. Well, the thing is Chad is so unknown. Like, people know him, but they kind of forget about him because he doesn't go out anywhere.
Right,
Like,
he
he's
doesn't
not.
playing a lot of tournaments.
No, he doesn't go out of the. He's like a Fox Valley rat. I don't know. Not rat, but well, I guess you could call him a rat, whatever. Not like him, but like just
Right.
the term.
Right.
Like a gym rat, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, he's switching sides here. Because he was shooting from the other side, wasn't he?
Mm-mm.
That was a nice break. Nice break by Chad. See if he gets on another roll here. Get 3-4 in a row.
I like stripes.
I think you got to take the 2-13 combo if it goes in there.
No, I think you shoot the 10 and roll up for that position right now. That doesn't go. But if you shoot the 10 and get on it, then it goes, and you can come off the rail and have the 15
It'll
ball.
go because it'll hit the point and go in the pocket. But yeah, I like small window though.
I just roll it in, though. You don't got to do anything with the cue ball. You just got to lay it right there. All you're doing is replacing the cue ball with the 10 ball. And you can even roll forward a little bit. 'Cause then you should just come off the rail,
Yeah.
and I think you're good.
Sean Wilkes chimes in and says, "Would love to see some Saratoga tournaments in Wisconsin."
Do you know what that is, Corey?
Saratoga's. Is he talking a town?
So Saratoga is in Wyoming, I think, or Dakotas. I think it's in Wyoming though. And they play a game, and it's 8 ball in rotation in the same game. You shoot.
Yeah.
You shoot with all the balls on the table, or I think you might take 1 ball off each, like one stripe and one solid. But then you break and you shoot them in order. So if you break and you want to take solids, then you got to shoot the 1, then the 2, then the 3, then the 4, and the 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is
See, I'm not sure.
tough game.
I'm not sure I like what he just did there again.
I really
So
like the 10
so
ball there. That 15
See,
you
now
could have
he's
made it
He's
any
going to take the
time.
9 aside, and if he bumps the 13, what kind of trouble can you get in here?
Well, you can. You
If he doesn't bump it, great, but
could bump it right down by the 7 ball.
and
he
you could get
did.
and you can get in trouble.
But he didn't. He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
And he didn't even block. If he wants to shoot the 10 before he shoots that 12, he can. Like, he didn't block the pocket for the 10 either. Good shot. Really good shot. I mean, really good touch there. $14, 11, 14.
10.
No, he's gonna. I bet you.
Well, no, you could.
He's going 12 to 10 on the
12
side,
side.
11 in the corner, 8 back up where the 12 goes right now.
Yeah, well, he could. It depends what angle he gets on the 12.
Yeah,
You know, because
this
if
is what
he's on this
doing.
side,
That's what he's doing.
yeah, he could bump the 6, take the 8
now
there.
he's making me wonder. He's looking. Oh, he's just
Yeah,
looking where the
he-
10 side, where he wants to
Yep.
be.
Yep.
He'll probably turn around and shoot the 11.
Well, he'll
We'll
probably
both
do the
be
12
wrong.
ball. He could do the 12 ball now if he can see it. Then he could go 10 this side, 11 and 8 now in this corner. But I mean, he's got options. That's the thing about 8 ball options.
See, I told you. I told you. We'll probably both be wrong, and he'll shoot the 11. 11, 10.
I usually go 10, 12 because he ain't shooting the 12 ball now.
I don't think he's got a bad angle, but I don't think he's got a great angle either.
On that 10 ball,
Yeah.
I think he's got to roll up and bump the 6.
You can see it if you look at
Because
it.
if he tries to hold it,
The 6 is a big ball right now. Like, if you try to draw that, the 6 is a big ball.
right? That's what I mean.
I don't like the way he played this one.
I think he just should have.
He's probably gonna get
need
out
to come up and just
whatever.
bump the 6, have the nice little angle on the 13.
I just want to see Chad win this game because then we're tied.
Yep.
Right, and then it's who knows what happens. Now he's looking at the 12.
Lat Martin says, "Are you guys using the meso cue ball in this match?"
Yeah.
Yes, that's what Kendall uses on all his tables, all his balls.
Now he's shooting the 10. Now he's shooting the 12. I'm just watching him go back and
Yeah,
forth
yeah,
in
yeah.
person. And he's lining them both up.
Dan Herdina says,
He's shooting the 12.
"I still
ball
like
here.
John, but I
Shot
said
the
earlier,
10.
this is going to be a closer match than most people think."
Oh,
I don't like the way you hit that. I said, "Why don't you bump the 6?"
I think he's
That's an
hooked.
unforced error there.
I think he's hooked. Well, it's not an unforced error if he gets out. He's hooked though.
He's hooked.
Yeah.
He's got to kick at it.
I won't mark an
He
unforced
could-
error
he
until
could-
he misses.
Masse maybe, but all you got to do is just roll it up, bump the 6.
I liked playing the 12. I liked playing the 11 ball last because he had a good angle on the 12 and just to stop it and play it in the
Yep.
10 in the side. But let's see, maybe some magic here.
He's kicking.
And he's getting a hit, and he's not scratching. All right, now we can officially
Unforced
error. Couple are like really big unforced error by Chad too. Like it's always late in the rack with him,
Right.
never early. You know, they all say if you're gonna miss early, right? Like, I think John just called the 2 on the side. Looking to get a little space with the 3 and the 5 here. That's what he's looking for. Little space, little space. Made it worse. It's dead combo. You see the balls are
Yeah,
lined up
that way,
perfect,
but-
but didn't want it that way. Might be able to see the 3 now. I think he might be able to get 3 on the side. Chad's taking a break,
he
but
could
he's
just-
letting Johnny. Oh, Chad's talking to Mitch. Oh, Chad needs a drink. That's what's going on. He's making Mitch go buy him one.
And he's what's he like? His whiskey Mountain Dew. He could just play it safe. I think he's gonna play it safe.
Sun
here.
drop.
Sun drop. Yeah, whiskey
Yeah.
and sun drop.
Yeah.
He could just stick the cue ball right behind the 3
Yeah,
ball.
Justin
there.
says never miss from the bar stool. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
we know. So we're sitting in the booth.
Yeah.
We never miss.
Okay. He's playing safe on the. He's gonna lock him right behind the 3
That's
ball.
what I said.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
It's a game winner. Game winner right
Yeah.
there. And took the 1 rail away. Locked him on that side of the 3. Good luck, Chad.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a hit that he can. Yeah. Ugh. Do you see a good path to get a hit? I don't. I see no 2 rails. 2 rails Z kick it? Can you get enough of the rail? Kick it there, and there. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to use my imagination here to think about.
I think he almost has to tie up another ball.
I don't think he can.
Can you slice the 3 down by the 4 and?
I guess you could cut the 1 into the 4. Cut the
think that-
1 and bank it
I
down.
think that's what he's gonna do. He's trying to.
That is not what you wanted. Oh, make it for him, yeah. That was a tough spot. There's nothing he could do there.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
He had to figure out something to tie things up.
Do you like John starting with this ball? I
What's
thought
that?
he'd start with the 7 ball.
He can get on the 7 ball though. From
Yeah,
there.
he can. We can get on the. You can get on the 5 from the 7 too, with ball in hand. I don't mind this play. It's a good. He's. This is just a preference thing, I think. Here
Right.
again. Fully expect him to get out. Good shot.
I think he'd take the 6 to get to 7 now. Yep. It'll be all she wrote.
It's a good shot. Good speed. 3, 4, 8 in the side. Or 4, 3, 8 in the corner.
Yeah, no, 3 in the corner, 4 in the corner, 8 in the side. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. He's perfect angle here. Nice little stop shot. Could draw it too, I guess. All right, draw it. Good out. Good out. 11-9.
Ooh.
All right.
Thanks, Nicholas. Says great commenting, guys. Keep on keeping on. Appreciate it.
That one was like I don't know. There's nothing to say with that one.
What's
one was
that?
Just, that one
That
was just
game?
mopped. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just-
Well, once Johnny got ball in hand, it was like, okay,
Yeah.
well, a million different ways you play it.
So 11-9, Johnny's lead.
Race to 6. Johnny's up 2-0. All right. You think he makes the ball on the break here?
Yep.
All right, I think so too. Can we get the side view for the break?
No. I just had on the side view.
This is a good angle for the break.
I wanted a different angle. We watched this angle the whole
All
time.
right, next game you
No,
put, no.
not now. Like a little kid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, they were fighting to get in that
yeah, I
bottom
was gonna say,
corner.
it was like 3 balls wanting to get in that side.
That's a good break. Look at that break.
And I think you got to take the 5-11
Yeah.
combo.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's nothing else to do here.
Yep.
I mean, that was a. Oh, here.
That was a good break.
Got that one.
Nicholas chimes in and says, and stay safe by keeping off the muzzles and staying away from the lethal jabs. Take care.
Lethal jabs. See, now, that was a really good shot because, like, he controlled the 5-ball really well there to make sure it didn't go down and block the
Right,
pocket for
right.
those balls. That was a good shot. What do you think? Is he going to clean up all these balls up in the middle of the table, then go down there? Or do you think he goes down there
I think he takes the 10 now.
and then one more of those balls and then goes down there?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. Probably leave the 9 for last.
He-
You could
Well,
not.
he
You
could-
could
he
clean
could
them
draw
both
back.
off.
Yeah, he could draw back. It doesn't matter either way.
Oh, he's gonna play them all right now, which is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little bit on the rail here. Not quite what he wanted, but he's just rolling it in and playing the 14. He's playing the 15, then roll it in, play the
Yeah.
14, and I mean,
11, bump to 15.
he's
Yeah.
playing that one. Okay. Either way, I thought he was gonna play the 15
Yeah,
and the
it
14,
didn't
but don't
matter, yeah.
matter. When you break them like that,
Yep.
it does not matter. That was a great break. That was probably, I would think this is actually his best break.
His best
yeah,
break.
they
and
were
a
spread
Good start to get going. Yep.
right. Squatted the cue ball, pretty well. Was it within the diamonds? I always call it like within the, I guess like these
Two middle diamonds.
two middle diamonds. If you keep it in within there, and he did.
Oh, that was kind of tricky.
That was fancy.
We'll look at that one again when we get a chance.
Yeah, that was fancy. A little showmanship there, I think. Shot. You just
Draw back, same corner.
yeah, you could, or you could kind of off the side and play it in the 9, or play the 9 on the side.
Put it aside.
It don't matter. Good shot, perfect. He's perfect. He's just gonna roll this in, play a stop shot, whatever he wants to do. Draw it 3 rails back, just to be fancy and get perfect on it that way. I mean, I don't know.
Let's go for the whole shebang. Here.
Right.
Let's go 5 rails.
Right. Good out. Best break.
Yeah. It all starts with your break, people.
And that's such a big thing too, because like
Lat says he
Johnny-
thinks John's about to go on a tear and end this match, which could happen. I mean,
oh, let's see. Break and run. Boop. All right. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you said, Corey. Like you don't even have to. I'm not saying John didn't play that rack well, but he had such big windows because of the break. I mean, you could have
balls are wide open.
Yeah.
Nothing was in the way. I mean,
Right.
especially when he had all the solids down this one end that nothing got in the way of him.
Right.
He didn't have to worry about too much. That's the key.
Yeah, it really is for sure. What do we got? 12-9?
Yep. 12-9. Race to 15.
12-9. Yeah. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We're holding strong on 200
Yeah.
viewers, and if everybody could just like and subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, everything like that. We appreciate you. Get more
Zach
folks
McLean,
watching
thanks
this,
for
yeah.
subscribing.
Yeah, thanks, Zach.
Oh, another nice break, but I don't think
It's
anything
dry.
fell in.
It's dry.
So here's Chad's opportunity again to get back in the match.
John is not. He was aggressively shaking his head there. He's
Yep.
not happy with his break there. But that's the
Well,
thing is that
he-
this
last week, too,
at
and in
this
his match,
level though, that's what it's about.
Right, yeah, and then last week in his match, he said against Sergio, he commented and said that he didn't like the way his breaking went, and that he said he's been working on it, and obviously
Right.
you got to keep working on it. But that's
But the thing is, there's so many things. Humidity.
yeah.
There's a million different things, and
people don't realize that. They just think it's always the same thing every time, and it's not.
right.
You can have the balls perfectly racked the same way every time, hit them the same way every time, and they're all going to go a different direction every time.
Who's this guy playing Jeff?
I have no idea.
I've never seen him before.
No idea.
I think Chad's got to go solid. I don't think he has a choice. Do you think he's got a choice? I really don't see a good shot for him besides the 7 ball. Can we go to the overhead view?
Okay, boss.
Let's see. Well, I don't even know if the 7 goes. It probably
Yeah, it
goes.
does. I think it does. Cheat the pocket a little bit. I mean, he could take the 15 and slice it in the side, but geez.
Dad, you're letting the cue ball go a million miles at that.
Randy says, Corey, say hi to Mom and Pop. Man, I will do.
Guessing Cack is playing with Jeff. What?
Uh,
Oh, no, we're talking about Jeff Cole. Not Jeff Tischauer right
yeah.
now. We're talking about the tournament, too.
We're talking about the mini tournament here at the Mad Apple.
Yeah, the weekly, yep. 7 p.m. every Friday night. Come on down, play.
10 ball.
10 ball. Race to 4, I think. Jeff hit that terrible. See that? I seen you looking at it. He just gave you the
He
look.
rolled
too.
his eyes.
He just gave you the look like I hit that ball terrible. All right, what do we got here?
15 in the side.
What?
But he scratched.
The cue ball come off the table.
Well, yeah.
What just happened there?
He shot that 15 ball really, really hard, and it just blasted the cue ball off the table.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And he broke up all the solids. He broke up all the balls. I mean, you look at like the 8 balls all in the open now.
So Martin chimes in and says, what made Sean Van Bowling so good is he worked on his break when he was coming up 2 hours a day just breaking. That is a real dedication. And no
Yeah.
doubt. I mean, that's half the battle. Half the game is making a ball on the break, controlling the cue ball.
You know what people don't understand? You can sit and work on your break and work on your break, but if you can't rack the balls consistently, that's even probably bigger than the break. You got to be able to rack the balls good.
Uh-oh. I see Chris taking John a shot.
And a beer.
And a beer? Oh, boy.
Shoots it. He's got ball. He's shooting the 10 here, I think.
Yep.
You take stripes, you shoot the 10, and then they're all open.
He's all open.
Oh, we got to mark that. That was by far an unforced
Unforced
error
error,
for
yep,
Chad.
for
Not even
sure.
close.
Every ball is a rail.
That is the most ridiculous thing. What are you doing here, Corey? Are you
Just
going?
gotta
No,
push
I'm talking about
I
the
just want to
pattern.
push some buttons.
Are you going 10, 13, 12? Or are you going to go 10, 11? You can get this half of the table. I could probably get that half first.
I like slow rolling the 10 aside.
Playing
Get into the 13.
Yeah, and then the 12.
11. No, 13, 11.
11's here. 12's
Oh,
there.
is that the 12? Okay.
Yeah, these
okay.
balls, though,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
Yeah,
got
that's
it,
what I
yeah,
like.
Yeah, 13, 12,
Yeah.
then come back up, and you got your choice.
Hey,
basically.
Kendall, if you're still listening, me and Corey want our own button now.
we're gonna, yeah.
We're petitioning for. We should have our own button. What other buttons you got over there? Push them again. Push a different one.
Well, they're all about the King of the Hill intro, the ultimate billiards place, the People's Stream, and then LJ's. Anyone out there?
Do that one again.
That one again?
Yeah.
If anybody's watching, just peep in here.
Peep in.
Just say hi.
Yep, gotta peep in.
Peep in here. Now he's taking the 13 ball. I like that though because the 10 goes.
Right.
The 10 goes in the corner.
Right.
You don't have to bump it or
He can
nothing.
actually use that for his last ball again. He
right.
ate too.
Yeah, he could. He could very
He used
well.
9, 10, 8 at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah. I thought these two balls, this 13, 12, I thought they
Those
were
are
the
your hardest
trickiest
ones,
balls.
yeah, you gotta get rid of those.
Yep.
Oh, I almost thought he got back too far, but I think he's okay.
Corey, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that last shot by Chad was the nail in the coffin.
It could be.
I think
It
that was
could
just
be.
such an erratic
Yeah.
shot, especially for him.
Yeah, and he just hasn't played like the Chad we know.
Too aggressive tonight for him.
Too aggressive and just
And mental mistakes at the end of the racks. Yeah, for sure.
Too many easy mistakes that he doesn't normally make. Yep.
Are we going to be right about a pattern here? Or no?
I think we're going to be right on.
He's going to shoot the 9, 10, 11 last.
Oh,
We'll be wrong. No,
I don't
that's
see it
definitely
happening.
the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect, as John likes to say. He just got to make sure he... I would draw it back more than I would cut it short. Wouldn't you?
Just a
It looked
stop
like,
shot's
It looked
good
like
here.
he's just looking for a stop shot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because he's sliding over for that
Yeah.
big window there. I just would have
Yeah.
rolled it forward and put the 8 in the other corner, but
It don't matter.
It
At
don't
that
matter.
Point,
it don't matter.
that's the difference of nickels and dimes, I guess. I don't know.
Well, there is a difference, 10 and 5 cents.
Well, I know, but it's only 5 cents different. Penny, 2 penny.
Oh, he's not going to like that
He's
very well.
fine. We're just. I get it. We're trying to.
We're trying to be
problems.
too perfect.
He played the rack really well, and we were right on a pattern. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Good shot. Good out.
Yeah, good out.
13-9. That was so weird. That was so weird of a shot by Chad there. That just didn't seem normal for him. If John wins, how many weeks is that? Like 6, 7? It's getting up there.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, he played
Played Mason, Sergio,
Craig.
Craig.
Did he play Kendall? Was Kendall in there at all?
I don't remember Kendall being there.
He played Cap, right?
Yeah, he played Cap.
Cap. I bet she's at like 6 weeks.
It's probably
7
gonna be
weeks.
at least 6 weeks. Yeah.
Who was the king when he won? Trying to think.
Was it Cap? I think it was because Cap beat.
Whoever beat Frog. Gray beat Gray. Cap beat Gray. Had to have been. I don't know. I heard Johnny broke. Let's see.
Oh, they're fighting to get in that side pocket.
I don't think
again.
they did.
Nothing did. Dry break again.
10 ball, 2 ball. Those are your problem balls.
Yeah, but he's got the 4 there to make that easy.
I think he's shooting stripes. The 1 ball's tougher too. Like if
Yeah, I don't like the 1 ball.
10 balls, there's really not a good breakout ball for that though.
No.
If we go to the overhead view,
Are you hinting there?
can we shoot the 12 into the 13 and miss the 1 and then try to break the 10 out? Or are we asking too much there? We're probably asking a little much
Yeah.
there. Now that I look at this view. Did Jeff win?
I don't know.
I don't think he did. Son of a bucket.
Oh, you didn't put his cues away. At least, oh, it maybe is.
Yep, he's putting his thing away. His protector. Or his cue holder. Huh. Yeah, Corey says Gray was... It was Gray and then Cap and then
Oh yeah, it was Gray. Yeah.
John. This one's a real thinker because
Yeah, I know.
that 10 ball is
There's
so
just
weird, but you have to
there's-
take stripes, I think.
Too many issues here. Hey, shout out to you, Corey, too. About I've been watching some of your matches, your virtual pool playing tournaments that you've been playing. You've been shooting some pretty good pool at home there in the basement, or good for you.
What if
Keep
he
her
cuts?
up, bud.
What if he cuts the 1 into the 15? Then you
Well,
could
that's
get
what
the
I
10
thought.
out.
He could try to go 2 rails and hit the
Yeah.
210 maybe.
He's not though. He's playing my
Playing the
original
13,
thought. The
yeah.
13.
Oh,
Oh, it's good.
How does that hang there?
That was barely a good hit because of that. I mean, it did hit. It did hit the it hit the inside of the. It hit the inside of the
Inside of the point,
like
and
the
just
backboard.
stuck.
It's on. They got like little backboards on the diamonds.
Wow. Are they talking about it?
Oh, John was asked if it was a fall. It was a good hit. You can on the video you can see it hits the 15 hits the inside of the pocket and just stops there. That was really weird. Now is solids now better? Like the 1 ball goes now. 7's tough now. Well, 7 probably goes. 7 probably goes off the 12, 15. Got any stories, Corey? As we're
About who and what?
I don't know anything. What's your worst pool memory?
My worst
Yeah.
memory?
Like, was it a time you played bad, or something happened, or?
Jesus. I try to block those things out.
I know, but that's. Oh, I ask all the time. Oh, what's your best memory? Well, what's your worst one? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a worst memory that I can remember.
Everything's peaches and cream when you're playing pool, like Corey Peterson
yeah,
does.
Yeah.
Do you ever have like a ball that you ever missed in your life that you'll remember forever? Like it was a big ball in a big tournament or something? Nothing, huh?
No. Not that I can remember. I mean, that's like I said. I mean, I think that's your actual conscious will block that out for you.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to think of mine. I can't remember. No idea.
I remember a time I was probably 18, 19 years old, playing pool league, my dad's pool team way back home, playing against Fred Renner's team, pizza day action.
Hey, PPE Exteriors, thanks for the super chat there. Appreciate that.
And I remember missing a shot, I believe. I did something stupid, and I banked my cue on the ground hard. And I remember being lifted off the ground, carried out the door, slammed against the wall, and got an earful for about a
Was it your
good 30
dad?
seconds from my
Your
dad.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say that was my worst nightmare. It probably made me realize what kind of player I didn't want to be.
Slammed on the hood of the car.
What's that?
Slammed on the hood of the car? Is that what you said?
No, slammed against the wall.
Oh.
My feet weren't touching the ground.
Oh.
He had me by the collar, and he had me in the air,
Yeah.
and he just gave me a real good life lesson there, and let me know that you
Yeah.
don't do that. That's not good
Right.
sportsmanship, and blah blah. And so I learned a life lesson, and something I always remember. I mean,
Is
Don't
Kevin in
know.
the winner's bracket?
what's that?
Kevin's playing Tyler. Is he in the winner's bracket?
I don't know. I'm not watching the tournament. I'm watching John and Chad here.
Well, so am I. I'm just.
Why are you asking me?
We're starting to. You could tell. You could tell it's starting. The pace of play
Oh yeah,
has gotten way
It's
slower the
slower.
last couple
Oh,
racks
yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
can
LJ is
look.
using his new Keywood shaft tonight.
Freshly new
made
from
by
Jacoby.
yes.
Yeah.
I think he posted it earlier on Facebook, letting people know that's what he was going to be using tonight on the stream. Which ironically is the exact same shaft that I believe Chad plays with.
Not made by Jacoby though, right?
Well, I mean, it might not be a Jacoby
But it's a
made one,
Keelwood.
but it's a Keelwood, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to play like LJ,
Yeah.
get yourself a Kiel
Kiel
with
with
Chef
Chef, by
it's
Jacoby.
that simple.
If it was just that simple.
All right. So final 6 players in the tournament. Tyler Westhoos is playing Kevin Dorn for the hot seat. Garrett Gretzinger is playing Derek Swartz for 5th, 6th. And Joe Marwitz is playing Fong Nguyen in the other 5th, 6th match.
Good for Kevin. Guaranteed at least 3rd, regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome.
He hit that really good.
Derek just commented. He's right here. He just commented. He's like, he waves. Now he's listening to us talk about him. You goof. It's fun to listen because there's a delay a little bit. It's great. Funny. All right. What do we got here? We're in a little bit of trouble, it looks
Well,
like.
no, he put himself there. He wanted to be there.
What are we doing? Shooting it in the side pocket off the 12?
Otherwise, does it go past it?
I don't know if we had the overhead view, maybe we'll tell.
We're getting there. Just settle down there. I think he's
Here we
got to go
come.
on the side.
In the
'Cause
side.
it ain't,
Doesn't
go,
go
it
in
ain't
the
going
corner.
past it.
And then the 7's going to go on the side as well?
No, it's going in the corner. Well, it's going to have to go on the side now.
I'm not only
I'm
good
not
looking,
sure.
I'm smart too.
I don't know what he's going to do with that 8 ball, though. Inside English,
Oh.
and then get hooked on the 14. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, he's not in the most ideal situation you'd want to be in. Now he's looking at coming around, which I don't know about that either. He could,
think
and
he-
then
I
shoot,
think-
you
I
could
think-
you shoot the 8 in the top left, or I guess it'd be the bottom left if you're looking at the spot. But
It's such a thin cut. I don't think the 14 comes into play with inside English, though. But I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't look like he's using inside English. He's using outside. He's going to go around. Because I think the 8 goes in either bottom or top 2 corners.
there's a break and run, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is. When did Chad shoot? Oh, Johnny broke dry. Oh, Johnny. Never mind. It's not a break and
Not a
run.
break around either way. This is Chad's opportunity here. I mean, he's got to do mop-up duty now.
Got to be a janitor.
You know,
Mop it up. Scooby snacks out there.
Andrew Knox says, "Wow, today, dude." Yeah, I mean, this is like you said,
this is where you get to start listening to our terrible
Yeah.
stories because it just starts to
It
just
starts to slow down a little
snail
bit.
pace
Gets
it,
to the
yeah.
end.
players get tired. I think,
Yeah,
and they, every miss is
it's
m-
huge.
even
More-
though
it's more
they're
magnified.
all the same.
Yeah,
they're all
it's
going to
more-
cost
it's
you a
more
game.
magnified at the
But
end.
now it just seems like it's more magnified. So then it's more deliberate. Beep, 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 beep. Do you think? I'll tell you what. This will be interesting. We got 193 viewers out there, right?
Right.
I want to know in the chat, how would you feel if Mad Apple Xstream went to like a 45-second shot clock for the entire match? How would folks?
That would be cool. I would like
Well,
that.
it just like they do the Predator series right now
Right,
is going on in Michigan,
right.
and they got a 30-second,
Right.
which I think 30 is a little.
A little short.
But how would people? I want to know in the chat how people would feel about a 45-second shot clock.
Okay, well, here's my next question. Does the shot clock change according to the game? 8 ball a little longer, a little shorter. 9 ball being shorter. Because that's the Predator Pro Series. You're looking at 9 and 10 ball. That's why it's a 30-second shot clock.
Right.
A lot more open space.
I
on
think
a 9 foot
45 seconds is still really
It's
good.
a lot of time. I mean, that's a normal. That's a normal BCA rule.
And
for
you get
us.
one extension.
You get one extension
per rack.
Per rack. Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Put in the comments. I see a couple coming through there. Yeah.
Yep. Right away, Ricky Sexton.
Paul says love it. Derek trolls us.
Avenue Auto 15-second. I don't
Andrew
think that's gonna
says
happen,
great idea. Yeah, let us know. You know, maybe it's something we can put in here that just makes for a better, much more enjoyable viewing.
Because I'm just like everybody else. I want to see the end, but I don't want to sit up until midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning to watch it too. You know, at my bedtime is 9 o'clock, so I'm way past my bedtime already.
Andrew chimes back in against his 45 for every game, which is fine.
Right, that's fine.
A nice little mop up rack by Chad here.
Yeah.
Get him back on the board. We'll get rid of another prediction here in a second. It will not be 15-9. We are going to, both players are going to be double digits in about 4 seconds.
Are you sure?
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. 13-11. It's not done yet. Oh,
No.
Johnny gets an
10.
Johnny gets an unforced error. Sorry, that'll pop up there in a sec. He missed that 7 inside. Yep, 13-10, sorry.
Billy Backstrap says, laugh aloud at midnight in Brooksville, Florida. Well,
David says 45 is good. Dan says fine, 1 extension per. Yeah, I agree.
yeah, I think it's a
agree.
good idea. When and how it would be implemented, it's another thing, but something for Kendall to think about, I guess. And
What do you mean how? You get a shot clock.
well, I know, but I mean, when do you do it? You just all of a sudden say, we're going to do it this week, and that's it. And it's like,
No. I think if you do it, you do it for at minimum 6 weeks.
yeah, I know, but I mean,
Or you
once
start to do it.
once you decide you're going to implement the idea of it. When you actually going to put it in play? When do you do it
The first week of a new king.
the first week of a new king?
Mm-hmm. That's probably the fairest.
I would think, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But Johnny says he's going to be the king forever.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. Forever is a long
Yeah,
time.
Lat Martin said that it's a great idea. 45 seconds is long enough. They used to do that in the BCW tournaments in Wisconsin. It worked out well.
Oh, Chad broke dry. Hold on. Dry break. Boop. Oh, wait. No. No, we just leave that then. That's okay. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Larry Dossel chimed in. Says, anybody know where he can find the pro brackets going in on the Michigan tournament, the Predator Pro Series?
I would just Facebook
Yeah,
Predator
baseball Predator Pro Series. I
Pro
would think you'd be
Series.
able to-
Somebody's got to have a link to
something's gonna come up.
something to somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah. Our brand new Wisconsinite, Margaret Fefalofa Steyer, since she beat Kelly Fisher yesterday, I think it was.
Yep.
It's a good win for her.
Saw that. Yep.
Best player in the world, women's player in the world, I would say right now is Kelly Fisher. Hard to argue that.
She's been-
She wins all the time.
Yeah, she's.
Okay, here we go. He's going to run into these balls.
We're gonna see a blasting and see what happens.
Love
here.
it. Some action.
I got the replay button ready.
He
I think he's
juked
got-
us.
I think
he
he's
juked
gotta.
us. He got down. He's like, nope, not yet.
No, I think he's gotta.
Oh, yeah, this is by far, he's got a great angle for it.
Oh,
Just
she
lost
says
to
that Margaret
Karen.
just lost to Karen Core today.
Oh, no.
That's-
Karen Core's back playing pool. How cool is
Ah.
that? How nice and controlled was that breakout?
Yeah.
Man, it's just everything's perfectly wide open now. Really, that's
He-
really
he-
controlled.
He hit that well.
Yeah. Karen Core's back playing. How cool is that?
Mm. Yeah, you haven't heard her name in a while.
Long time. Yeah. Do you shoot the 12 and then the 13? Or do you try to come up for the 14? And then get back down for the 13? I'd probably shoot the 13 next, and then you shoot the 15 on the side.
I like the 12 and the
13 and then 15 on the side.
Is that the 13?
Yeah, the ball's on the rail, and then 15 on the side, I think. Oh, Karen pounded her 4-2-4-0. Or run into the 15.
Yeah, you could do it that way too. He's got the 11 in the corner, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was looking at earlier to make sure he had that.
Extension.
Beep, 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 beep.
You still sticking with your 15 to 12?
I like that prediction.
Oh, they both need 2 then. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely there.
Well, if Johnny runs this rack out, it's very possible he could break and run the next rack.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, once he smells blood, that's Johnny, you know. It could be 15-10 then, but. It all goes back to that shot where he knocked the cue ball off the table for Chad.
That's really where it really, you could
it's
feel it was
just-
like, oh man, this might be over at that point, you know?
So he's got to get a good angle on this. Because the 15 only goes into 2 sides at this point. Unless, he could come all the way back up for the corner. To down by the corner here. He could be all right.
I think you just roll and play it on the side.
See, he hit that.
He's fine. You're making up a problem, but it's not
What do you
great.
mean?
He's fine. He's gonna cut this right in the side and come 2 rails past the 3.
2 rails.
2 rails. I could do a 1 and just draw it, I guess. 1 rail, 2 rail. Oh, he killed it.
Died it.
I didn't think he was.
I was worried he was going to get
I
hooked
didn't
behind
think
the
he was
3.
I
But
thought
he's
he could
still
come
okay.
through
I mean,
there.
it's a shot he still makes.
This is a tough shot, though.
Yes.
It's not a gimme. He's supposed to make it, but he doesn't have to make it. On the rail. I think he's going to make it,
John's
but
going to be a problem solver here.
he'll be fine. Close.
14-10. This could be
Hill
it.
10.
Yep.
So if Chad Gosz is going to win, he needs 5 in a row. And now he's going to the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Is this guy next to us playing chess by himself?
Like he's talking to himself, too.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it's getting late. We either had too many drinks and we're seeing things, or this guy's.
No, he's definitely playing chess by
He
himself.
was playing chess by himself, talking to himself, and now he's putting the pieces away after he decided neither one of him or I could win.
Call it a draw.
Call
Stalemate.
it a
Stalemate.
draw, stalemate. We're done.
All right.
Boom.
Here we go.
Okay, I gotta get.
Johnny's breaking from a new side. Is he? Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, he's been
yep,
normally on
he's
the other
over
side.
up, Yep.
Made a
Yeah,
ball.
made a ball on a break.
Here, let me. Boop.
And this
13
other than
ball.
a 10 ball,
13 ball stuff.
I gotta go back to the duel because other than a 10 ball,
Hey, now we're learning.
I don't think it goes past. The
No,
8,
you're
does it?
right.
So I think you gotta take solids
Solids works.
just because of that. His only trouble ball really then is, I think, the 2 ball, but I think it's easy playable on the side.
Is Mike going to gamble Dave Searing? Is that what's going on in front of us? I think so. They're not in the tournament. Oh, they are. Oh, I love it. Nice.
Can't hear me.
Huh?
Said he can't hear me.
Huh?
What?
What? Oh.
Let's see here.
You got to have a joke or something.
I know.
I have some
I'm
jokes.
Tired.
They're just not PG-12.
Chad's a good player. The difference is Johnny is a more seasoned player.
I don't know about that.
I agree. I know. I agree with that.
I mean,
Johnny.
Johnny's on a bigger level, but I mean, on a more. Chad plays in the pro tournaments.
Rick Sexton's asking where this is being played at. Dude, this is the Mad Apple in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Burgers and Billiards Company on West College Avenue, Appleton, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Attached to the Clarion Hotel.
Yep.
I broke the 2 out there. It's okay.
He's got to take the 2 in the side now.
Remember when we said this? If it got out of hand, we should have brought Carrie in. We should have done that.
Well, you can still go get her.
Well, we're gonna be done here. I think he's running out here. I think he runs out.
Yeah.
All he's gotta do is get on the 7, and he's good. 7 goes past the
Right.
6. He just has to get there, and the rest is.
Why don't you go grab her?
You got questions to ask her? I'm out of questions right now.
We'll wing it. We always do.
If Chad wins this game, I'll go get her in between the next rack.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, I don't neither, but
'Cause I think he's going to put a little insight on this.
he's gonna play the 5 on the
4
side.
ball, 5 on
He's
the
gonna end
side.
up right about here.
Yeah. He's gonna
Shoot it
end
and then
up-
draw
he's
the
gonna end up
5
by
on
the
the side,
14 and shoot
and
the
then
5
it's
on the
gonna be-
side, roll it down.
Curtains.
It's going to be all she wrote, folks. No more rumble in the jungle. Do you have an ending, for tonight since you started it?
No, that was so good though. That was so much fun.
But you got to have an ending now.
Well, they don't. Michael Buffer doesn't have an ending.
Well, the fight's the ending, I guess. I don't know.
He doesn't get into.
He gets to announce the winner, so then he.
Sure, I'll announce the winner.
Little Cheddar says, "Are we sitting on each other's lap again?"
Hey, hi Dale. Little Cheddar. This is taking a long time to shoot 5 balls. Oh yeah, why don't we put it on us after this? Because Johnny's gonna take about 2 minutes after this. Oh, he's gonna shoot the 5. I don't understand why. I mean, I get it, but I don't.
Because he wants to get down those balls, but he's gonna hook himself. Oh,
no,
he didn't.
He didn't. He's good. I really like that shot clock idea, though. Not that Johnny's taking a long time in this shot, but he did on the last one. I like that idea. You get one, 30-second extension. Or 45, I guess
Right.
you could put it in. Shoot the 7.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oof, duh.
I thought that was going in his side there for a second.
Carrie almost was coming up to talk to us, and she didn't even know it. Just stay down, roll the ball in. No really position required
No.
for the 4. Just stay on this half the table. Well, this is interesting.
He's good. All he's do is roll it forward and come back out.
Yeah. Yep.
So this should be it.
Hit it good.
Yeah.
Hit it good. chalk it one last time.
So long live the king, John. Still.
Oh, long live the king. There you go, Peterson. That's
Oh,
fancy.
There you go. I mean, come on.
Oh, and he played a safe. Look at that.
What do you say?
Just in case he...
Just in case he missed
yeah.
it. So, tough battle. Chad made some uncharacteristic, unforced errors.
So you want me to do the ending? So it'd be like-
Did you come up with something? Because I
Yeah.
saw you over here thinking. I could.
Yeah,
feel,
I got
I
it.
could feel the smoke coming out of the ears over here.
Do you think this is a win by knockout? Is 5 enough to say like it's a winner of like by knockout?
It's at least a unanimous decision. Yes.
All right, I like that better. A knockout would have been less than 10.
Right.
So it'd be like
Here
your
you go.
winner by unanimous decision, the reigning, defending, undisputed Mad Apple, King of the Hill, Johnny, Little John Fields. There, this was as good as the beginning, but it's getting late. And we'll
It's
take
getting
that.
late. We got to put this to an end.
for sure.
Thanks everybody for joining in.
yeah,
We
it was
appreciate
fun.
it. We had fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Another
Put
good
us on
ma-
the camera.
I don't know how to do that.
Booth.
There we go.
There we are. Put us on.
Yeah, God,
We
I'm
give
working
a
on it.
giveaway.
There we go.
Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. That
Yeah,
was fun.
we had
a
fun.
good time. John wins. Nothing new there, right?
Yep.
The newspaper article, I think, would say same old, same old.
Yeah.
John played really well, and I think that Earl's still trying to get Carrie in. That's all Earl. It's like the 5th time he said
I know,
something.
I
Like that's
know.
all he was just watching the stream just to see if Carrie would come in the on camera. But no, John played good. Chad played uncharacteristic
Of himself, yes. I
tonight
agree.
for sure. Played well. I mean, they both had a stint where they both had a 3-pack ran,
Yep.
which is strong. Couple missed balls, more so by Chad late in the racks, and that's what really killed. He got too.
Yeah.
He was too aggressive at the beginning.
Yeah. And then once he got in his groove, he did well. Got it back to almost even. Well,
Yeah.
it should have been even. It should have been 10-10. And that's when he made the mistake and made it 11-9.
Yeah, is that when he chopped that ball
I
off the
think that's when
table?
he chopped
The
the
cue ball off the table, yeah.
and then it was
yeah.
over from that point. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, just yeah.
What does it take? What is it going to take to knock him off?
To knock Johnny off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've seen him play against pretty good players so far, and still comes out ahead.
Is Sean Henning his kryptonite? No, he just beat Sean at WSPA. So I don't know if that's necessarily his crypt. I don't know. It's gonna take a. I tell you what, it's gonna take a hell of a performance to knock him off. He's just a really great player. Probably the best amateur player.
The biggest thing,
in
whoever
the
comes
state.
in is going to have to play mistake free. They're gonna have to put some 4 to 5 6-packs together, not make crucial mistakes. But
Do you think that the only way he gets knocked off is playing 8-ball? Do you think his rotation
No.
game is super? I mean, I think his rotation. I mean, he plays great 8-ball,
He
but
played-
I think that his rotation game is better.
I would think if Johnny loses any match, it would probably be a 9-ball match because somebody might get lucky and throw some 9-balls in there that they shouldn't, maybe in some games. Because at 8-ball and 10-ball, he's very good.
Yeah.
He's solid. I mean,
Yeah.
I used to always think John was probably the best 8-ball player in the state in a bar box. I mean, for the longest time, I thought that. So, and then now watch him play 10-ball and use the position and the way he controls the cue ball, it's just amazing sometimes.
Yeah, Jeff says JFED or a
J-Fed or a
pro-type
pro-type player. I agree. I think
I'd love to see JFED.
I would love to
play
see
him.
J-Fed come back out. He was here a couple times.
Yeah. Well,
early.
he's new
But
father.
he's a new father now. He's got a
and
little boy.
I know
yeah.
that real well. So, priorities are different. You know, Johnny's the same way.
Yeah,
His kids
yeah.
are. I mean, he doesn't have any babies, but
Maybe we get John Kramer out of retirement and come up and play.
yeah.
That'd be a good little matchup between the two.
Johnny
guys.
played Duncan too, didn't he? I think
Yeah,
he played
John played Duncan.
too.
Yep.
It's tough. How many left? I
Yep.
mean, I'd like to see Pete come up, maybe play him some 8-ball.
Yeah, Pete Hurd would be a good person to bring up and play.
8-ball, yeah.
What about Matt Strong?
I don't think Matt's playing this year. I really don't. I think he's gonna play league. I think that
He's a little busy with the new business.
well, he's got a new
start.
business.
Yeah,
People
new business
get
start out,
busy,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
pool is just. It's amazing, like, you know. It's just,
Let Martins comes in, says, I would love to see Tom McCluskey and LG. I would love to see that match, too. That's a good match.
see, I would like to see that as maybe like a one-time thing because I can't see Tom coming up here to play driving 4 hours to play for 250.
He's not.
And the bet's going to have to be more than 250.
Well, yeah, it would be like what him and Sergio did last week.
I think it'd have to
with
be
the-
more.
Yeah.
For sure. But who knows?
Yeah.
Like, maybe John doesn't want that. Like, who says John wants to play for 1,500 a guy, you know? You know, he doesn't necessarily.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think that's, you know, it just is what it is. So, Chris just turned you off.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. All right. Anything
All right.
else? Last words?
I think we're pretty much done.
Yeah, for sure.
One last
Mad
time.
Apple Extreme, the people's stream.
Push
Welcome to the King of the Hill,
All right. All right.
Mad Apple Extreme.
All right, this
the
is too
ultimate
much for me.
billiard
I'm getting
stream.
out of here. Hey, everybody, have a wonderful, safe, happy weekend. Enjoy your time, and be safe. And yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's all I
I
got.
think that's it.
Bye,
See you
guys.
later. Till next week.